Hey, folks, what's up? Happy Friday the 13th. His name
feel
was
like
Jason.
Nicolas Cage in
And
Leaving
today's his
Las
birthday.
Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas, yeah. Going shopping for all the booze. One of these days I'll do that. One of these days I will.
Yeah, we got a good one today, Pat. You're tonight. Yes, this is fun. This is a unique time here, right? Friday the
Yeah.
13th into Valentine's Day.
When is the
Good
last time
stuff.
that's happened? Because I don't remember where it was Friday the 13th and then boom, right Valentine's Day the next day. I don't know. It's been a minute.
I could very easily tell you it was Colton's birthday in 2015.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah. Happy birthday to Colton. Brett's
Yeah,
little boy's birthday today.
turned 11. He's an animal.
Look at this. A
It's
Halloween shape. I like that. Happy inferior franchise day.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Halloween shape 31.
That's okay.
I don't know if we know who you are, but that's awesome. Great.
That's awesome. I love it.
Thanks for joining us.
So, shout out to Bill, who's in the chat. He was in the green room with us tonight. Our good buddy, Bill the Everskate, who I believe it was him that brought this up. Said, well,
Yes.
why don't we do Friday the 13th? And we put a poll up while we were watching, what did we watch? The Hills Have Eyes this past Tuesday. What Friday the 13th you guys want to watch? And then by the time it's over, it'll be Valentine's Day. So why not go right into My Bloody Valentine? So we're going to do a double feature. So I hope everybody had their nap. Everybody, laid down, had a nap. They had a little nice thing of milk and cookies. And so you're all rested up for the rest of the night. And if you have some alcoholic beverages, by all means.
By all means. It's Matt, fellas. Okay, if it's a Matt we know, that wouldn't be Matt Russell, right? Matt Russell has his own name, Matt. Hi, Matt.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Grindhouse. Okay, if it's our buddy Matt Russell, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because like I said, ever since it's confusing a lot of YouTubers. Ever since YouTube does not show like your channel name anymore, it just shows your @ which is sometimes different from your channel name, so it gets a little confusing. But let's see everybody in the chat and let's get this started. Jordan was right. Everybody was naked in the green room, so we had to put our pants back. Everybody's a little sticky. Tactical, what's up? Happy Friday 13th.
Hi, Tactical. Grindhouse, Daniel. Leanna, hello. Happy Friday.
Don't forget to slash the button. Leanna, if you don't slash, she's gonna kick you in the ass.
Damn right.
Right in the ass. She's gonna get you. And while we were there, we're sitting there all drinking beer and watching Cody work out.
Yeah.
He's on the treadmill.
And then we all did the Dumb and Dumber run.
I'm like, this is great. Cody's getting my steps in for me.
We're sitting there like, yeah, just another 5 minutes until you can go to step 1 there. Yeah. Level 1 on the treadmill.
Grindhouse, how you been, man? Frankly, I just ended My Bloody Valentine a whole minute ago. Well, you can stay around for the first part then.
Yeah.
There's Billy Bear, who was in the chat with us, our good buddy.
Billy Bear.
Give him his proper intro.
Fuck the other Everscathed. Fuck you. Sending me this shit.
Christopher Nelson knows best. Let's see who else we got in the chat. Let's say hello to everybody, and then we'll get started.
See, so it was Matt. Okay, Matt. Good. To
haven't
heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well, bud.
Man. Daniel, what's up?
Daniel. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, baby. Shake and bake.
Yeah, that's why. I don't know. It's if whatever your @ is now for like the past couple of months, YouTube has been showing that, and it confuses the shit out of everybody.
But Matt's got a pretty badass name, though, right?
I do like it.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Slasher Fred, what's up? I think that Friday the 13th, the final chapter is also the end of Jason's humanity because starting with Jason Lives, he's a walking corpse. Yeah, from there on, he's pretty much a zombie.
That's a great way to say it, Slasher Fred. Yep. Now, I know this is your top. This is my favorite entry of the series. I know
this is for me. This is number. I believe I have this at number 2 because part 2 is still my favorite.
Okay.
Love part 2. Tailgate, what's up? Now we're gonna do Friday the 13th first, while it's still Friday the 13th here.
That's right.
And then by the time the movie's over, it should be Valentine's Day. So we're gonna go right into My Bloody Valentine. So we figure we do it that way.
And then when this movie's over, or like around midnight my time, Pat, that's where I'll have the family, making sure the family's all good break. So if you keep on going, I'll
keep going. Yeah, you
get back in.
I'll
just come back in when it happens. So
yeah. Hey, Colin, what's up?
What's going on?
Just coming in, saying hi. It's already 4:01 a.m. in Belfast, Ireland. I watched the first 6 Friday films earlier. Yeah, I was watching as you were going along, and you had your fill. No, I get it. I mean, it's definitely late.
That's your fill. That is definitely your fill. Yeah. Wow.
Part 2 is my favorite too. Still is my favorite. Always will be. Yeah, that's the plan. So we figured that'd be great because by the time we're done with the final chapter on most of the coasts, maybe not on the West Coast. On West Coast, it'll still be Friday the 13th. But I'm sure Lita will be fine with it.
Did I tell you, Pat, in my early younging days, especially in high school, this is the movie that got me probably in trouble or did wrong things by screaming out the window, like what Teddy does to the woman. Remember? Hey, honey, you got a sister?
Hey, honey, got a sister?
Ruff, ruff.
Why you gotta be such a dead fuck?
I wish I would have gotten that shirt on Fright Rags before it went out, like the still by still of Crispin Glover's dancing. Oh man, that was
how
such a
great would that
badass
be?
shirt.
Brett, Bill says Brett's going to leave to check on the family, but when he comes back, he'll be in full head to toe minor gear. How great would that be?
Leave I had that.
Oh,
I
that'd
got
be awesome.
no. I got hard hats galore, but then it's not a Village People watch along, so you know.
Let me turn this off because I'm not watching it there. All right, so if everybody's got it queued up, let's get this started. We got a lot of movie to go through. So we're going to start with Friday the 13th, the final chapter. If you got it all set up, I'll do a quick countdown from 3. We'll get started. So if you're just tuning in, if you don't know how this works, we can't broadcast the film because you can't broadcast a copyrighted film. So don't bother commenting in the comments. Where's the fucking movie? The movie is where you rent it.
Where's my oatmeal?
Yeah, where's my oatmeal? So you watch it in real time with us, and we all just chat and hang out and get drunk and act like jackasses. So we'll do a quick countdown from 3, 2, 1, and hit play, and we'll get started. Of course, mine is buffering a little bit. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now I got the
Paramount Pictures presents is what I got.
I got Gulf and Western. So I'm a hair behind, but that's okay.
I'm going to give it to you straight about Jason.
Yeah, so tonight I watched the original Friday the 13th. That was on. I was watching Pluto, so they had a marathon on. So I watched that, and I watched a bit of part 2. Actually, no, when I watched Jason Takes Manhattan, that was on earlier. So
now they don't edit them, right? Though it's unedited. It's just got commercials, right?
On what were you watching on Pluto?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unedited.
Here we go. What are you doing out in this mess?
Here it is, right? What are you doing out in this mess?
I swear, Pat, that guy comes around. If we ever see him somewhere, they got to just do the still of him doing ooh, ooh.
Leo, you already halfway drunk? Ah, boy. What's everybody drunk? Everybody hit this in the chat. Let us know where you're watching it. Let us know. Maybe you're not even watching it. You're just going to hang out and watch us make it easy of ourselves. Let us know in the chat and let us know if you're having any cocktails. What are you having?
I think I told you what I'm having. I am having the boozier summer shandy from Leinenkugel's, baby. Yeah.
Look at you. I am having from my local favorite brewery, Log Tavern. I'm having the Yeti Experiment.
The Yeti Experience, huh?
Yeti Experiment, which is Northeast India Pale Ale, experimental hazy, Northeastern PA release. 6.5% alcohol by volume. That's good. Real good. And you know what's bad when you walk into there, and I actually haven't been physically in there in a bit. And the girls know me, like, hey, what's up? Oh, and I was buying this to go. They're like, no lagers? No, what? I said, no. And I'm like, where's the peanut butter? You know, because I love the peanut butter beer.
Yeah.
He said, no, it's coming back. We told them it better come back because we have some guys that are going to get pissed off. I said, yeah, pissed off. Where's my peanut butter beer?
Well, if it's been around that long too, obviously there's going to be a following.
She said, yeah. She said she's like another month or so. She said it'll be back. So if we just tuned in, we're just at the very beginning. It's the whole recap of all the movies like they always did, which I always like this. I always thought this was fun.
Like, well, I'm not going to say anything bad about Adrienne King. She's fine.
You can't be alive.
This was the run of like all these good Final Girls because I liked all the Final Girls in these first handful of Friday the 13th films.
Yeah, the first, you figure.
I say the first 6 for me.
Yeah, the first 6. Megan. I love Megan.
No,
Hot as
no
hell.
offense to God rest her soul, that Laura Park Lincoln. I didn't get it. I didn't get the girl from Jason Takes Manhattan, even though I have some guilty pleasures to that film. So
Oh, you had a lot of private pleasures with it, I'm sure. I'm sure. See, chat's moving, so I want to say hello to everybody. Let's see. Slasher Fred says this movie is very similar to the original because of how Jason remains unseen until the very end. This is a person. Well, this is obviously it's my second favorite. The only thing I would hope they did it differently. I loved in part 3 how they showed him more in shadow. I loved how like the beginning he was walking around with no mask on.
Mhm.
It was very Halloweenish, how he was hiding behind things. He was stalking. I love that. I thought they would have carried that over, but they didn't really in this one. But still great. Some great lines in this movie.
There's a lot. The atmosphere of this one, the look of them. I really think the cast in this one is outstanding. This is a real good cast.
Perfect cast. Screw you, Paulie.
Like the twins, they're great. Corey Feldman, early Corey Feldman. Teddy, you gotta like Teddy, right?
Teddy.
And how about our clumsy guy, Axel, or clumsy cop from Police Academy, Axel, the doctor.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Fuck shit. Christmas Christ.
I really like the nurse at the beginning of this too.
Oh yeah. And she's so far out of his league, it's ridiculous.
Oh my god, yeah.
Not in my league, but she's certainly not in his.
Yeah, this is the era where we were getting Friday the 13th every year and a half?
Friday 13th, 4 on TCM. No, not TCM. My Bloody Valentine. It's holiday. Jordan's got some new Belgian Voodoo Rangers here. Oh, good stuff. I love Voodoo Ranger.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Jordan.
Yeah, he's watching on Amazon and drinking beer. What are you drinking tonight? Let us know. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, stay tuned. Saying hello to the whole gang like that, just like that. There you go.
I do like the recaps. It's awesome. I love how I do miss that.
I do too. You know what's interesting, Pat? Like, I would say for 84, a continuity here is not bad, right? From the third one.
Mm-hmm.
For 1984, this is pretty good here, right?
Yeah, right from the barn.
Yeah. No. I love that music they do right there when they cover them up.
I just love how they're making point of putting it in a plastic bag. It's evidence, and they're touching it with no rubber gloves on, so their fingerprints are all over it.
You gotta love it. Oh, here's our ambulance crew here. Our dollar store Ray Dong Chong, right?
Ray Dong Chong.
Dollar store Ray Dong Chong.
I always remember this guy, the one ambulance coroner guy, as the fitness guy who put on the show in Hard Bodies.
Oh, really?
You remember the movie Hard Bodies? Towards the end,
oh yeah.
The band that's in it is actually the band Vixen from the 80s, and he gets the band to play, and they have this big festival, and that's the guy that's in charge of it. Matt probably knows. Matt Russell's in the encyclopedia.
That's time they got him. She's like, I don't want to belt him.
Friday 13th will always be a special day for me because we met Stephen King on Friday 13th in 2009. He was super nice and joked about it being Friday 13th. Cool. Nice.
You might think he's dead.
Alternate ending reveals the fate of Tommy and Trisha's mother because we see her screaming at something, but we don't know.
Yes, in the tub.
Yep.
In the tub. Yeah. That's on the more recent DVD versions.
Colin put up a new episode covering the Friday 13th media collection last night on my YouTube. Oh, cool. I got to check it out. I didn't know you put a new episode
absolutely, out. Colin. Yes, I didn't see.
I definitely have to check it out. Leo Stone trivia. Music score trivia. The first 3 acts of this film just repurposed music from the first 3 films. The new music appears only in the opening, up to the morgue and final. Girl.
Okay.
Nice. I did not know that.
One of the soundtracks that I had to buy from that link that Lito had sent us for the discounts, like I had to get part 3 because that music in the opening credits, that
Wow.
that rules.
Man, it says continuity is good, except it's now like Sunday the 15th or Monday the 16th at this point. Yeah, they never say what the day is.
I always like this shot here. Are we seeing his feet probably, right?
That's his
Where he
feet.
just put the
I'm
sandwich?
assuming that's his belly, but there's no way he's that fat. That would be like me
Well,
laying down.
There's our police academy guy.
There's Fackler.
You pull over right now, mister. His wife, right? The one that's always like, the one that tries to stop him from going, right?
Yep.
She's like jumping over fences and shit. Then she joins the force, right? I think she joins the force.
She does, yeah.
Ah, there she is.
Come on, the guy the one corner guy with the buzz cut. Do you remember the movie Hard Bodies? And when they had that big Hard Bodies festival thing on the beach, that guy's like a fitness instructor.
Okay.
That's the only place I ever remember seeing him.
Hey Pat, can I tell you something? When you got like some guys probably still do that now. If you got hair all the way up there and you're not going to shave it, you got to wear a shirt that's a little bit covering that, right?
What is he?
That mess.
What's that? What did I miss?
You didn't see Axel's hair? He's got the hair that goes all the way up to his throat.
Oh God, that's
The
my
body.
son. He's got like a bush coming out of his shirt.
Yeah.
It's like my brother. My brother is just like Terrence takes after my brother in that respect. I mean, I have hair, but not like that. Like you could just throw my brother and Terrence down flat and mow them, and they'll grow back in 2 hours.
Axel's such a horny devil, isn't he?
I don't blame him.
Yeah, it's great though with Jason here and here, all right. Shit.
Jesus Christmas. Fuck shit.
You're the Super Bowl of self-abuse. That's what she said. So all he does is hang out in this room?
What's that?
All he does is hang out in this room?
Yeah. That's my phone. Right now it says heading out for now, but we'll probably catch the double feature post V-Day sometime. Have a good weekend. Take care, man. Have a good weekend.
Take care, Grindhouse. Yay!
So she says the aerobics on the TV the guy's watching is from aerobics video called Aerobicize. Really? I never knew what the hell it was from. Oh God, I remember aerobics that was big. I mean, the Jane Fonda workout, all that shit was big in the 80s.
Does he flip it back over, right?
Look at her. See, Jason tries to grab her ass. I don't blame him. I grab her ass too. Jesus Christmas. Jesus Christmas shit. See, nurses don't wear these outfits anymore. They don't wear these like one piece skirt things anymore. Nice easy access underneath. PMC Midnight Movies, what's up? I always found that the final chapter was the scariest Friday, with Jason at his most savage and dangerous. Definitely the most raw version before he turned supernatural in later films. Yeah, this is it because, like Slasher Fred brought up before, this is it because after this, he's pretty much a zombie.
Yep. He's got these dirty hands in this here, right? When he like grabs her by the face here in a little bit.
Yeah.
His hands are just so fucking disgusting.
Stay tuned says we got our copy of the first Friday the 13th score signed by Harry Manfredini on Friday the 13th a few years ago at Dark Delicacies. Nice.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He puts like the musical notes and everything on there. He did it on my Friday the 13th box set, and he did it on my house poster. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it was if you think of the guy I'm talking about, I know it was the guy that was in the paramedic driver that was with Ray Dong Chong. That guy was the fitness guy in Hard Bodies. That's a brutal kill. There it is. Yeah. Holy Jesus, jumping Christmas shit.
Yeah, they don't even talk about how his body goes missing here, right? And
No.
they're dead. Oh God, look at those hands.
Yeah, some nasty ass hands. Oh, that's just nasty. And this is a mom double team I wouldn't mind being in between. What was that movie that she was in that was she had the full frontal?
We watched it. From the 70s, right?
I always forget what it is. What the hell was it? Because she doesn't show anything in this. You wanted to see her naked in this.
Yeah.
And you see her in that other
where
movie.
she's dating somebody else in the movie, right? But she's running around naked in the beach.
She's running
in
around
the dark
naked with the
this
other guy and on the beach,
Yeah.
and she's completely naked. She's full frontal. And it's just like.
Have you ever seen the uncut stuff that's on the special features? Like, especially with her, I know they show a bit more of her when he's just going down with the scalpel or whatever that was he had.
Yeah, I just saw it on there. It was uncut. But they show more of him sliding down her, cutting it.
Yeah.
Kimberly
Beck. Yeah, that's right, Lito. Yeah.
It was like some high movie. It wasn't Slaughter High. Return to Slaughter High. Some high. One of those.
I don't. Well, we've talked with Lito about this house where it's not too far from where he's at, right? But I always thought this cabin was badass.
Oh yeah. Is it Return to Horror High? That sounds like it. I think that was it, Slasher Fred. It's pretty good. It's where the one guy gets like maimed because they do like this thing to him, and his friend is with Kimberly Beck, and then she ends up with him, and they're on the beach and they're fooling around and they're naked, full frontal, and you see man ass too when you see.
It's very bizarre.
A little bit too much. Yeah, there's a little bit too much in it, but she looked great in it.
Here we go. Our favorite gang here. Oh. Wow, this is
working with BJ Betty.
Back with those station wagons where you could have that open to the back like that. It was awesome.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, folks. Thanks, Leanna. Tell everybody. Hit that like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's see where they go. Oh, shit. I was going to throw some polls up there. Let you guys vote on some polls, too. I'll throw some up in a second.
Just looking at this. I did.
Well, I remember Teddy, who I'm forgetting his real name, was in, what the hell was it? The Last American Virgin. That was a good one. The 80s teen comedy romp.
And the one girl in the back seat, because you know the town because Kiss played there. Barbara Howard, she used to rent from my videos when I worked at the one Blockbuster in Palatine.
And Palatine.
You know Palatine from the Kiss stuff.
Yeah, Kiss played Palatine High School back in the 70s.
Dead fuck? Just look at his...
Dead fuck.
Look at Crispin's look. He's just like...
It's like, what? You're a lousy leg.
It's a shame he's kind of a weirdo, huh?
Yeah. He could have had an amazing career if he wasn't such a weirdo.
I think we've talked about it before. I don't know. Maybe we've talked about it with Leanna, or I think Leanna liked them. He's really funny in those hot tub time machines where he doesn't have his hand. You ever seen?
Yeah.
But it's gonna hit really big for him. What, a year after this, or a year and a half after this, with fucking Back to the Future?
Back to the Future. Yeah.
It's no family truckster, but it'll do.
Pamela Voorhees. There it is. This other girl in the back seat too is cute as hell.
Oh, the one that gets it on the raft, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not talking about her. Her I love. The other girl, the blonde girl.
That's Barbara Howard.
Yeah, she's cute as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. There's a hitchhiker. Hey, baby, got a sister?
Ruff, ruff.
Where are we gonna put her, Sammy?
Let's
Fuck
pick
you.
her up.
It's like her claim to fame is what? I spit out and mashed a banana getting killed in a Friday 13th movie.
Jared Leto in the front seat. Yeah.
Jared Leto in the front seat. Nice.
See, yeah, I thought, Leanna, we talked about the hot tub time machine. Yeah.
Hey, Gory, what's up?
Hey, Gory. What's going on, man?
Happy Friday the 13th.
This
Folks
is
just
a
tuning
kind of
in.
a crazy kill, too.
Yeah.
With the banana.
Yeah, folks, tune in. We're just about a little over 20 minutes in, so you can jump right in. So if you don't own it, you can click the link at the top of the chat, watch it on Pluto with a couple of commercials, but it's free on Pluto.
No, I'm not going to say you can't have orange juice for dinner, but it seems strange.
I can't even drink orange juice anymore. It gives me like the worst fucking heartburn.
I used to, but it's the acidity, man. Like, you can't have a lot of it.
It gives me such agita.
You know when I used to like it, but then I realized it just disturbed me so bad, even though it doesn't really, I could just schedule it differently, is I drank it after brushing the teeth. And that's like the worst.
God, no. Why would you do that?
Oh, God awful. Worst thing to ever do.
No.
Oh, man. It's brutal.
Movie Misfits. What's going on? First time here. Thanks. Shout out to Leanna for bringing me here tonight. Awesome. Well, welcome.
Oh,
Leanna's the best.
Yes.
If
Great
you want to
friend
watch
and
along,
support of the channel.
yeah, if you want to watch along, we're only about 20 minutes or so in. We're 21 minutes in, 20 seconds in. So you can click the link at the top of the chat, or if you own it, throw it on.
You know, Pat, I know this is a stretch. So he's Tommy Jarvis, right? Do you think that they didn't do that because of Tommy Doyle, right? With using the first name? I doubt it, right? It's just a coincidence.
I never heard that before, but I don't think so.
Probably a coincidence, right?
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least a banana come to the. I won't fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
What was that Coors that the guy was carrying out of the
He was
back?
carrying Coors original.
Yeah, red label, huh?
Yeah, these guys they didn't fuck around.
Did we talk about No, that was before. Yeah, last year. Drinking. I saw it again at the store. The Modelo, the red label, that new Modelo, the red one, the amber one. I think you would like that. That's good.
I like Modelo. I have to try it out. I like the Negra. I like the darker one better. But
I didn't. Was it not last year, but the year before? Modelo became the #1 selling beer in the country now.
Yeah, it's good though.
Yeah.
Brett, what's up? The other Brett there. Sup, ladies and germs, just popped in to say hello and hit the like button. Have a good weekend. All awesome.
Thanks, Brett.
Good to see you, man. Have a good weekend.
You know that it's great to see that name more and more with this group.
Yeah. One of Corey Feldman's first movie appearances was in the '79 movie Time After Time. Was he in Time After Time? I haven't watched it. I love that movie.
I don't think I ever saw Time After Time.
I haven't seen that in so long. Time After Time is awesome. Malcolm McDowell, Mary Steenburgen, and where he goes back in time and to try to stop Jack the Ripper. And what's his name is the villain in it? Oh, I always forget the guy's name. Holy shit. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Such a good movie. I think that's when Malcolm McDowell married Mary Steenburgen.
That's right. Mary Steenburgen went from Well, no, Ted Danson. Ted Danson was what? Remember, he was with Whoopi Goldberg for a bit before Mary Steenburgen, right?
Yeah. David Warner. That's his name. I always forget his name. David Warner.
Oh,
He's
God
the
rest his soul. Yeah,
he
the
plays
guy
the
that
Jack the Ripper character. And yeah, Corey Feldman. Why don't I remember him in that? Wow.
David Warner. I'm thinking of John Carpenter's. You know what I'm talking about? Body Bags. He runs the whole the hair company. Remember?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Oh, good one.
Oh yes.
Leo says so many of the kills in this film feel so brutal. Honestly, it's one of the reasons it's true. Great effects. Oh, here we go.
I've had these experiences before.
Oh yeah, I did. There was a woman that lived in a building right in front of my parents' house. Always loved to get naked with the windows, with the blinds wide open. And I mean, my wife don't watch this, and she knows the story. I already told her. I would just come home and I'd park the truck, and if I turned my head and she was like getting changed, I'd be sitting in the car. Just she'd get changed, she'll walk around in her friggin' undies and everything, and then I'd come upstairs. My dad would be like, "Why were you sitting in the truck for like a half hour? I saw you pull up."
Look at this kid, like Corey Feldman.
I'm like, "Oh no." He's like, "Was she getting naked?" I said, "Yeah, kind of, Dad." Chris McGlover had a movie come out recently that took him something like 12 years to make. His dad was in it, but it's weird. Almost two. What movie was that? I didn't even know he had a movie come out. I didn't even know he was still active, to be honest with you. What's it called? I can look it up. I'm just curious. Interesting. Fun fact, Judy Arrington is the girl at the party in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang who tells Robert Downey bye, have a better night after he gets his ass kicked by Heather's husband in New Nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen that movie, right, Pat? That's a good film.
Oh, she's so cute. I mean, she was cute as hell. When remember the first time I saw her, I remember seeing it was in what do you call it? Weird Science. She was cute as hell in Weird Science.
Now we're gonna hear Ted like when they're all like going into the water, right? Yeah, all right.
I love when the Doublemint twins get in there. You see them. The one girl does a roll, and you see the two girls that do a roll. You see their asses. Nice cans. Double the can too. That's 2 cans. It's like 2 cans. Sam.
Crispin Glover does better than Teddy though, and Teddy's giving him all the shit.
Yeah.
That's what's even funnier about this.
Stay tuned. Says since my birthday is Valentine's Day, watching my bloody Valentine's next is perfect. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, cool. I'll have to hang out. We'll have to wish you happy birthday. We'll sing happy birthday to you. Right now, it's 12 minutes to midnight here on the East Coast, so it's technically still Friday the 13th for 12 more minutes.
These guys are like, no, we need them to. We need them to come with us.
Yeah, like they got. Yeah, definitely. Well, the original Doublemint twins, the ones that were on TV and they had that TV show that they were in. You know who they are, right? Right?
No.
The original Doublemint twins, the 2 girls, and the ones that were on that that had that TV show, those are, I can't believe Katie Seagal's sisters.
Oh, and the one Married to Children episode, right?
No, in real life, those are her sisters. She has twin sisters.
Those are her real life sisters.
Those are her real sisters in real life. Yeah.
I was not aware of that. Yeah, Friday 13th. I had a good day at work. It wasn't too crazy, aside from the ride and the traffic. But I hope everybody's having a good Friday 13th. Hope you are too, man. Welcome. Glad you're here. Movies, Misfits. So do you have a channel where you do a podcast at all? Let us know. Yeah, we'd like to subscribe.
Definitely
Check it out.
In the chat. Drop it in the chat if you have something.
Hey, Matt Bud. Hey, Matt, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Sorry, if you skipped over, I didn't mean to skip over wherever you were last on.
No, the chat's moving, so I'm trying to catch up. Oh no, this is when they're gonna get naked. Hold on.
Yeah, hope all is well, Matt. Thanks for joining. No, we don't have any suits. Doesn't Crispin Glover have a tough time like getting like his pants off? Like
Judy Arrington, what a bod. Look at these 2. Look at that. Oh, everybody should own that. I love when they do the two rolls and you see both their cans. Wait, come on, do the rolls.
Here comes Ted. Ted's ready. Yeah, Corey Feldman gets to see a lot of. He gets to see a lot of stuff here, doesn't he? Ted,
That's just he can't get his pants off. It was the double mid double roll. I'm waiting for it. There it is. The double can roll. God bless him. Love Weird Science. One of my favorite 80s films. Big time.
Whoa.
Guys, Brain, what's up? Part 4 is good, but part 3 is my favorite. I'm a big fan of part 3. Love part 3. Part 3 is actually my third favorite. Like I was saying before, I love how it has a lot of Halloween vibes because he's in shadow. You're not seeing his face. He's hidden.
What the hockey mask is introduced there too.
It's iconic because that's where you get the hockey mask. Good
What kind of car is this
great
they
final
got
girl.
here, Pat? I didn't
What's
see
that?
what kind of car that was. What kind of car that
It looks
Kimberly
like a
Beck's
Delta
driving here?
88, like an old Delta 88, Oldsmobile.
You know what? Isn't it great? Like as time goes on, just to see these cars. It's so damn cool, right? It's just like shit.
Oh, love classic cars. Like the front of that car is probably the size of like a smart car right now.
God, remember we used to have a lot more diesels, like in the smaller sedan style too. Now you only see like diesels, like fucking trucks and shit.
Hey, there's Matt. What's up, Matt? How you been? Oh, I saw
Yeah.
you. He did a watch along earlier. I wanted to chime in, but wife had me busy doing stuff.
I've missed a lot. Like I know Darren did some stuff this week.
Yeah, every time everybody was doing a live stream, I was busy doing something else. I wanted to get on.
Kimberly Beck's like, can you just work on the car and I'm going to go back to the lake?
Crispin's father, Bruce Glover, took acting lessons from him at SAG. Nice guy, but yes, kind of odd, very intense. Bruce was one of the evil goons in Diamonds Are Forever. Good, wow, love Diamonds Are Forever. I always liked the Connery.
Yeah.
Connery and Roger Moore. I was like, not a lot of people like Roger Moore, but you know, when I was younger, that was my 007.
Octopus and Live and Let Die. Just like
I loved Moonraker.
Moonraker and Man with the Golden Gun.
Yeah.
They're playing, boss. They're playing. From Fantasy Island, right?
Oh, Marlene, I'm sure. Chew your gum.
He does a very mean thing here, doesn't he? What a jerk here, right?
Yep.
You know what? I forgot, Pat. I didn't realize this. This was playing at some theaters in the area today.
Was it? I think it was probably somewhere around here. I didn't even look.
I wonder if part 3 was playing anywhere.
Mistress has 2 channels. I'm not very active right now. I've been focused on the project. My second channel is dedicated to the Saw franchise. I've been doing. Cool. I've only had to throw the other one there too. By all means. Back my duties, huh? Daddy, what's up, Code? Cody's out of the shower, so we're good. I see him in the chat.
Wow. They played them all at the Regal Theater. That's where I saw Halloween 3 earlier this year.
The Regal Beagle?
On Halloween night. Yeah, the Regals. Are they playing part 5 as well? Let's see here.
Slasher Fed said there was a Looney Tunes cartoon called Box Office Bunny that takes place in a movie theater where at the end, Elmer and Daffy end up in a parody of Friday the 13th. Did not see that. I have to look for that. I never saw that.
Yeah, Regal played first 4 Friday the 13th in some theaters. So that's pretty cool. This week.
Where's the corkscrew? So Lito, where was Lito saw My Bloody Valentine in the theater the other night. So I guess they were playing it because it was the 45th anniversary the other day. The other night.
I'm waiting for Bill to, if Bill's still in the chat. You know, when we saw part 2, you know, at the suburb of Crystal Lake over the summer, I kept on screaming, Ted, even though we were watching part 2. Hey, Ted, where's the corkscrew?
PMC says Crispin Glover started filming a movie. Oh, that's probably the movie that they were talking about. Started filming a movie called No, You're Wrong in 2013. He kept adding new scenes for years. He tours with the film's premieres, signs autographs, and reads to the audience. Well, okay, he's such an odd dude.
Who, Corey Feldman?
Oh, Crispin Glover.
Oh,
well,
Crispin.
Corey Feldman too.
Crispin, yeah. If you have him sign something, he will write some weird shit on there, and it's different every time.
Well, he's a weird dude.
No, Corey Feldman's the one that'll charge you twice as much if
a lot of things
without personalizing it. Yeah. It's got to be personalized, otherwise it's twice as much. I believe.
What's up? Top 3 favorites in the franchise are Part 3, Part 6, Part 4. I'm wrong with that.
Yeah.
All like 3 good.
You know what's weird? Because I like Part 3 and Part 2 a lot. It is so weird, but I gel those 2 together more than I probably should. I don't know. They just seem to go together for me.
Mm-hmm. They do. Let's do. Oh, now a Q&A.
I remember when this guy dies in the basement. I think you laugh your ass off. He's killing me. He's killing me.
Let's see. All right, so let's see.
Yeah, I remember reading about this. So the dance that Crispin Glover is going to, it's actually on the set he was dancing to Back in Black. Yeah.
Back in Black, yeah.
So Ted White was the oldest to play Jason at the time, 58. Oh, God, I got to turn this up. We shouldn't get dinged on this, I wouldn't think, if I turn this up for a second.
Nah.
I'm gonna see if Fright Rags will put that back out. I want that shirt really bad.
And what was the reason they didn't use? It was probably for licensing that they probably didn't use Back in Black. That's probably the
Does it say here? Let's see here.
It had to be a licensing thing.
Edited version of Life is a Lie by Line was dubbed into the scene. Relax, Jimbo. In a way, though, but it wouldn't have been fun. Arguably, the series could have ended here, right?
Yeah. You fool. All right. Got a poll up there. Go vote. Let's see where it lands. All right.
See, let's do it. Come on.
Catch up with the chat. Jordan says the connection between Rob and Sandra here was kind of low key. They easily could have made that connection more apparent and more of the storyline. True. Mm-hmm. It says, I feel like Cody is most likely to dance like Crispin out of all of us. There was an episode of Hey Dude. Oh my God. You watch Hey Dude, Slasher Fred?
Loved Hey Dude.
Ted dressed up as a mix of both Jason and Freddy. I remember watching Hey Dude with my son.
Dude, you watched that with your son? Because that was when I was a kid. That's awesome.
Yeah. And if you match up this scene with Mac, oh yeah, definitely. Oh, it definitely fits. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see.
Handstand kill is Spider Supreme's favorite death in the franchise in part 3. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a rough one. When you see it coming, you're like, oh, ow.
Ted.
Let's see. Catch up in the chat. I think I'm caught up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the "Don't Be a Dead Fuck" shirt. That's a
Happy
good one.
Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy birthday. Stay tuned. Yeah, right here. It's 12:01 on the East Coast. So it is the 14th. It gets bad on Friday. It's bad on Friday the 13th, but it gets worse on Saturday the 14th.
14th, yeah.
You should watch that tomorrow.
What the fuck is Hey Dude? Oh, it was a Nickelodeon show. Oh, so damn good.
Yeah.
What's Ben Stiller's wife was in it?
Yes.
The blonde.
I can't think of her name. She played Marcia in the Brady Bunch movies.
Yep.
I can't think of her name.
She's in Zoolander. Look at these girls. They just don't care. They're getting soaked.
Yeah, like you're gonna find like two hot hot twins that are just gonna party like this. Never happens in real life. Never ever. Or at least to me.
Ever.
Christine Taylor. Yep, that's it.
Very good. Yes. Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah, she was a wedding singer dodgeball too. Yep. Yeah, she was always cute as hell. I loved her as Marcia. She was great as Marcia.
I always thought they were a cute couple too. I think that works.
She was also Jerry's loser girlfriend. Yep.
I'm trying to find this.
Was she in The Craft? I don't remember.
I didn't know she was in The Craft, really.
I haven't watched The Craft in so long. I don't remember. Cody says, yeah. Yes, Leanna. That's right. That was a great episode. Christine Taylor. Remember when they set her up with Ross on Friends, and they go away to that like beach house, and she's friends with Phoebe, and Phoebe's like, "Oh, I want to set you up with my friend, whatever her name was," and then she's like, "The bald one," because she used to shave her head bald.
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, she grew her hair back," and of course she's hot, she's beautiful. So they go away that weekend, and then Rachel convinces her to shave her head again.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay. This is I can't even find the original thing. So look at how it's still by still, sorry, of him dancing. They made this shirt.
On the shirt. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's hysterical. Oh, here we go.
Oh, God. Bright Rags is good at reissuing stuff. Man, she definitely got her paycheck worth here for this, didn't she?
Yeah, she definitely, what a bod. God bless her. And she still looks good, too. What a bod.
So Ted White, really, he did whatever he can to refuse to talk to the cast so they can make it as real as possible, that's cool. You gotta do that.
Look at her. God bless her.
I know Peter Skarsgård did that with or the Skarsgård. Was it Peter Skarsgård that plays the clown in it? Pennywise?
Is it him or is it the other one?
Stellan's the dad or whatever, right? I thought Peter.
No,
No,
Peter,
not
yeah.
Peter. Is it Peter? It's one
Bill
of the Skarsgårds.
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah, Bill Skarsgård. Like, I know he did that with the kids too.
Such
so
a
it could
weird
be
last
his
name,
real
but there's too
sponsor.
many of them.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody in here.
Jordan sees titties. So did I. And I saw that there was a little bit of carpet on that bare wood.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
And didn't you? I remember you and I in the last watch along. What
Don't
are we
say that,
supposed to
Leanna,
assume? Was Jason?
What's that?
He was under the raft doing something, right? Because it just looks like he just touches like he's like electrocuting.
I just like her face, like saying she's getting on that dinghy, and George's getting all excited. So Jordan's already naked by now.
She's getting on that dinghy. Oh, that's so funny.
Like Chroma channel. Nice. I like that. Jason Voorhees goes to camp Anawana and salute your shorts after he runs them up the flagpole with your hips stump still in them. Oh God, remember that salute your shorts?
Oh hell yeah!
See, I'm a little bit
Your
older, but I
shorts,
do
watch that
remember all
too.
that shit because I remember they used to play it a lot. So I used to watch a lot of shit with my son.
I will say it's been slower to drink this. Then again, I'm getting like maybe that's a sign of I'm slowing down, Pat.
Screw you, Polly. There it is. What if this movie is a sequel to The Last American Virgin, and after Ted was just screwed over by Dan
never
Franklin
mind.
because he has moved off things by going to the huge friends? I know. I haven't watched The Last American Virgin. It's so long. Such a
See,
good movie.
The knife popped up from under and it came out under her back there.
Yeah.
So
Jordan gifted a membership. Look at that. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Let's see who
Jordan.
Jordan is the man. Let's see who let's see. I have to let I don't have it up here. I have it up here, but it's got a there it is. It went to Creep N666.
Okay. Now this idiot, the way he
Thanks,
dies,
buddy.
I've had it. I can forget about the way this guy dies.
Yeah, right, Matt. Hey Frank, want to take a thingy? No, Ed, I took care of that at the press conference. Every time I hear dinghy, I always think of Easy Money. When with the daughter, Jennifer Jason Leigh. Daddy, I just saw the cutest little dinghy. Hey, honey, you're married to Julio.
I just saw Jennifer Jason Leigh in that movie I saw last night in the theater. She didn't have a big role in it, but
Which movie?
Crime 101 it was called. It was in the theater. I wanted to go. It had a real good cast. It's Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Halle Berry, but I tell you, for 50-something years old, unbelievably
She's
beautiful
ageless,
still.
that woman.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
But Jennifer Jason Leigh plays Mark Ruffalo's wife in it. She's a handful. Little spoiler thing here. There's a spot in the movie. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't ruin the plot or anything. And Mark Ruffalo's on the phone, just freelancing on the phone, and he's on the toilet, right? And he's sitting on the toilet. And she comes barging in. She's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I thought you just had to pee." He's just like, "I did." He's like, "Sitting down?" He's like, "Yeah."
Hey, all of us men have done it at some point.
Yes, good heist film though. Probably a one-time viewing, but I would recommend it. It's long, dude. It's
I'll
like
watch
2
it with a
hours and
stream.
20 minutes.
Yeah, definitely do it. Lilo says much of the scene in the water was filmed on the water tank at Paramount Studios. The water was so cold that the actress was turning blue because of her body. I heard that, and Ted White was the one who was complaining about it, right? I think he was sticking up for her.
Mm-hmm.
What I remember, and remember, was that Crystal Lake Memories?
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, one of those documentaries, right?
Yeah, they should. That was the porn one, Crystal Lake Memories.
Oh, you know who? To go back on that movie one more time. You know who was the boss, like getting all the heists together? And I couldn't even understand him because he's getting old, man. Nick Nolte. It was great to see Nick Nolte again in something. But,
Really?
because you know how his voice is getting now. He's getting older. He's like,
yeah, his voice was always. He always had that voice.
But like older now, alley. As he's getting older, I can't even understand what the fuck he's saying. It's just like.
That's why I always remember from 48 Hours when they were going after the Indian guy. All right, let's go get ourselves an Indian down the alley.
Yeah. So good. Good actor.
Wasn't the Teddy actor actually high as fuck? What, Crispin Glover? I don't know. Was he?
I wouldn't doubt it, Jordan. I would throw. These people look like they all had a great time making this movie.
Crystal Lake Memories.
What else
with that?
Movies?
Oh no! Here come the porn names already. Where is it? Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chubby.
Oh no!
This is the worst, man. Right in the balls, right in the dick.
Yeah,
Ow.
It's like, dude.
Like, speaking of weird signs, the bitch need my nuts in the family jewels. Broke my heart. Broke more than your heart.
You know, I will say something about this guy. He's got a nice head of hair, huh?
Yeah, I'm jealous. I don't. see what we got here. Leo said he met Nick Nolte in Bloomington, Indiana, when he was filming Blue Chips. Really nice.
Lito, that's great.
How was he?
Man, Lito, I would have lost my mind meeting him, man.
So
And
many
that's
good
another
movies
thing I
from that guy.
remember. Leanna and I, we love his mugshot. You know, he's got that
the
crazy ass shirt
mugshot's-
on, his hair.
Oh,
It's the
it's
best.
great. His hair is all over
the
the fucking
best.
place.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, great mugshot. Blue Chip's a good film, though. I like that movie.
Blue Chips is good. Like I said, that's probably the only basketball movie that I've ever seen.
You know who
Hey,
I
Herbert,
saw
what's
that? I don't know if Colin's going to be going to that convention again for the love of horror, but they're getting David Patrick Kelly at their next one. I'm like, oh man,
Oh, nice.
gotta get him around here.
Yeah, if they bring him around again, I think him and James Remar and maybe my God, was it Van Valkenburg? Why am I trying to think on the first name? I can't believe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll definitely probably have them do the best. I don't need everybody on it.
I think you could stick it with just a few of them, right? Like Michael Beck. You didn't have Michael Beck sign it though, huh?
No, Michael Beck signed it.
Oh, he's the only one. Rightfully
He's the
so.
only
You
one.
bought it from him.
Yeah,
You bought it from.
he sold it to me.
And he's
So-
Swan.
Yeah, so
So-
he's Swan, so I got to have Swan on there. But I would like to get James Remar on there and Leslie Van Valkenburg. I think they were fucking.
You know, I'm all about Chris Binglow because he looks like the guy that wasn't going to make it in this, right? Or like make it with anybody, right? He
right.
does well here.
I remember my dad had like an old 16 millimeter freaking like black and white porn that we found back in the days before VHS. And those
I think
projectors got hot as hell, man. They got hot. Usually they melt the film.
We my grandfather was a photographer and a videographer, and especially World War II. But he did it afterwards here. So yeah, he had a projector and he actually had a silver screen in their basement. So it's kind of what inspired what we did here, So
Nice. My grandfather had had a color 16 mil there's 8 millimeter I think it was one of the Super 8 ones.
look at Crispin Glover's face. Did you see that, by the way? He's like,
He's like, duh. And
look at him.
I remember he took it because my dad was in the Navy in the early 60s. So he took it
Yeah.
I guess he took it when he was on leave. My grandfather must have let him use it. He had old videos of him and his friends on the beaches in Panama and all these different places they went to when he was him on the ship. It was awesome. And I have it all on DVD now.
Wow, that's cool, dude. At least he got something to really go back, right?
Yeah, him and his Navy buddies all sitting there drinking beer on the beach in Panama.
Oh. Okay, my next one here. This is one of the ones I'm sending you. This is a collaboration with the Hot Butcher people. We've given you Hot Butcher beers before, but it's got it's Galaxy Hop. I don't know if you've had anything with the Galaxy Hop. I'm sure you have, but it's a very unique hop.
That's familiar. I think I've seen it on something.
It's a very unique hop. Now he's just going to throw her into the wall, right? Inside of the house.
Yep. He's like, here, just take this.
I was trying to tell Bill to get this one because it's a collaboration of Hot Butcher and the one that him and I didn't go to that's out by him and Mokina Brothers ship. There's Barbara Howard. She's like, I'm gonna go do my own thing.
And this girl is cute as hell too.
Yeah, Barbara Howard.
Yeah,
She
she
kind
kind
of-
shower.
Another one that cried about late fees at the video store. I told you the story. So you know who Richard Dent was?
Oh, that sucks. What's that? Who?
You know who Richard Dent was?
Richard Dent. Sounds familiar.
He was our MVP of Super Bowl 20, the Super Bowl shuffle, the Bears team in 85.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He was a defensive player, but he didn't marry. He always had a couple different girlfriends. And when I had to go help out at the one Blockbuster that he lived near, his fucking girlfriend came in and she had to pay like $25 worth of late fees. She's like, that goddamn Richard Bent.
That was funny as hell.
Yeah, I was dying.
And the mom here, Mom Jarvis, is cute as all hell.
Yeah, Bill, I don't know if we could get to Mokina. I might be going to Mokina in the future, but we should go try this on tap, dude. Because I know we were talking about going to Brothership. Yeah, you'll like this, Bill, for sure. Or better yet, I'll try to save a can, but the longer we don't see each other, it'll probably go bad. Easy guy to drink pretty quick. Yep, Lito knows Richard Dent. Of course he would.
Lisa, I love when they're watching the old Stag films. Having these shouts out. What a pig.
I'm going to go back to the trivia, even though I'm sure we talked about it when we watched this the last time.
Yeah, I want to check on the poll, see what everybody's saying here. So I threw a poll up there. I said, what is the best kill in the final chapter? So I have the hitchhiker, I have Jimbo, I have Sammy, and Axel. So make sure you vote. 16 votes so far, folks. Make sure you vote. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. Scratch your hiney.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Don't sniff. That's all. Message was in here.
Even if
it's
I don't.
officially Valentine's Day, yeah. It's Valentine's Day, folks. Let us know what you're doing for Valentine's Day. You married couples, those with significant others, those that don't have a significant other, and you're gonna be all over yourself tomorrow. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Me, Valentine's Day. My wife and I always get her flowers or whatever, but I always tell her, I said, if you really need a day each year for me to tell you how much I love you, and I tell you how much I love you every day, I said, it's to me, it's a made up holiday, but you have to go through motions, and she doesn't give a shit about it, obviously. So we don't usually go out to dinner, but tomorrow we're going to go out to lunch.
Oh, good. We're going to lunch.
I told her, because it's a Saturday. There's no way in hell we're going to find a place to get into because it's all booked. Everybody's got to have reservations. I said, so why don't we just go out for a nice lunch? And I told you, we're going to the brewery that I took you to.
The one, yeah, where we had Blanton's, yes.
Yeah, we had the Blanton's because the food, we didn't get the food. The food's actually really good there, so I'm going to get the food there.
I thought you were, you kind of sounded like, what's his name? Nigel Hawthorne in Demolition Man. Will you come with me to dinner to Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
You're like, we're going to lunch.
At Taco Bell. Big spender. No, I told her, we'll go out for a nice lunch, and then we'll probably go from there. It's not, like I said, it's not far from the barn where her horse is. So we'll go say hello to her horse. Do that, all that fun stuff.
I hope you like Send Help. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, Lito is about to he's about to crack open a peanut butter whiskey.
Oh my God!
Oh, if you like peanut butter, Lito, that stuff
yeah,
is like
baby.
liquid crack.
I bought that other peanut butter whiskey. Remember, we were at H45, and that was the one thing that I unfortunately left at the hotel that I couldn't bring back because my luggage was so full.
Because you had so much shit. I remember that you had the Jeep, the rental. I'm like, how are you getting all this shit home?
That fucking Jeep. That fucking my buddy took all the tops off when he was shit faced. Remember? I took him to.
Oh, is he gonna go to
I get back to
again?
the bar. I get back to the bar with you guys. I'm like, dude, you know what this motherfucker did? He took all the tops off the fucking Wrangler, and I had to figure out how to put it back. He'll probably come again. That was good. I didn't really get to hang out with him as much because he slept in a lot, and he was on the. His kids were so damn young when we went. Now his kids are a little bit older, but it was only 2.5 years ago. Jesus, we're like near the halfway point, Pat. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
We're halfway, right? Yeah, we're close to halfway.
We're about halfway there. Just a little bit. Another month or two, I guess. Yeah. Like Channel says, I'm going to the theater to watch Send Help tomorrow. Hoping I'm the only one in the theater. Yeah, I want to see that.
Hope you enjoy it.
Lito says, sent the wife. He sent Jen and his mother-in-law flowers. The wife a card. Brought the wife a sterling silver necklace with Wally charms. Has tickets for Scream 7 when she returns in late February. Nice.
Very cool. Hey, did anybody? I did buy Scream 7 tickets. I bought the fan tickets so I can get that. I want to get that exclusive poster so
I did
excited
not
about it.
buy them yet. I should. Maybe I'll look into it tomorrow. Bill said, plan on running errands in the morning, possibly grabbing lunch, depending on the crowds, then ordering in for dinner whilst watching the My Bloody Valentine remake. There you go. You watched the remake. Nice.
Remake's good. I like the remake. It's
I
fun.
like the remake. I'm a big fan of it. I think it's a lot
This
of
guy
fun.
just fucked up his tent.
And the girl in it, the girl that they're fighting over, is hot as hell in it. Oh, and so is the one the guy's having on the side. The cops having on the side. She's hot too. Plus, it's got Tom Atkins in it, so it's a win-win. Movie Eddie, what's up? Thought it was Saturday, so I saw Saturday.
Hi, Movie Eddie.
Oh yeah, I know. We should do that. If it wasn't Valentine's Day tomorrow, I'd love to do Saturday
Yeah.
the 14th. I'd love to do Saturday the 14th. I'm up for doing it like after the podcast on Sunday, because I'm off on Monday, so I'll stay up and do another podcast. I don't give a shit. And we'll do Saturday
Actually,
the 14th.
I was going to ask you if you were okay with it. I'll probably be more than likely late coming back from a tournament. Do you want to just start later, or maybe just do a watch along instead
We
of
can
figuring out a
start
topic?
later. Yeah, because I'm off on Monday, so I don't care.
Why don't we do it later and then just do a watch along instead if you want to? But it's up to you. I don't want.
Yeah.
We're collaborating together. Collaboration.
I'm good.
Saturday the 14th. There we go. Yeah, baby. Shake and bake.
It's bad on Friday the 13th, but it gets worse on Saturday the 14th. Whatever happened to Richard Benjamin, Paul Apprentice? So they got to be dead by now.
Did you see Nick Castle or James Hugh Courtney posted the video of Nick Castle wishing him a happy birthday? Did you see that? It was like a 2 or 3 minute video.
No, I didn't see that.
Jeez. Yeah.
I've really been on social media all day. It was a busy day, and it took forever to get home.
What? So it was before we went to the movie. Yeah, I hadn't really been on since like probably 3 or 4 o'clock.
It was a busy day. Piana's making sausage with rigatoni and vodka sauce. Don't feel like leaving the house. No, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, like if it wasn't a Saturday,
Leanna,
we would probably
I would
probably just pick up food and come home.
That sounds fantastic, Leanna.
Yes.
It's the only day my nephew's birthday already happened. It's the only day tomorrow we could celebrate his birthday. So we did my son's. Now we're doing my nephew's tomorrow with an escape room and a Chipotle.
Oh, wait, Ted,
Yeah.
where's the corkscrews coming? Are you there?
Ted!
Or
Yep. Tad.
oh God, that's just brutal. And then the machete. Such a brutal kill.
So good. She's looking for her frickin' panties.
She's like, where'd my panties go, you perv? All right,
Ted.
guys in the chat, whatever. Did anybody ever do that? Take a girl's panties?
Honestly,
I never
No.
did. Honestly, no, I never did.
I
I bought girls' panties. I bought them, for girls I dated, but no, never went home with a pair of panties.
Jason gets outside pretty
Warn
quick
them,
here too,
different
doesn't
story.
she?
I love that. He's like, get out.
See you later.
Ow.
It's like a shot put, like his hands.
And here we have Jason Voorhees going for the distance. Let's see if I can find the thing to do it.
Next up, Jason Voorhees. He's going for distance. He's got it. He's reaching. She's hitting the luggage rack, and she's up on the track. Oh! The judges are there. We have a 9-5. We have 9-6, and we have a 9-9.
Pat, you're good. You.
Yes, but we're off. We're stoked for Tuesday. So Bill won the Dark Side monthly movie raffle again. Sorry, Jordan. And we're watching Black Roses on Tuesday night, and Bill will be joining us live.
I was laughing. He saved me too. I was about ready to buy that freaking DVD, and then he's like, "Oh, it's on Shudder." I'm like, "Oh, not buying it."
Oh,
See
it's
you
on
later.
Shudder. I didn't know that. Good. Perfect.
Shudder is a great format to do a watch long because you can just hit play and the rest is history.
Mm-hmm.
I was such a nerd last night. Well, you were probably already asleep when I got home. I just saw Halloween 78's on Prime. I'm like, oh my God. So I can turn it on and
Oh, yeah. I
just
saw it
see the
this
little
morning.
stuff in the
2 o'clock in
bottom.
the morning. You texted me. Like, I know it's late, but it's on
I
Prime.
know it's on Prime, dude. And of course, Lisa's like, did you really text him that? I'm like, he'll find it cool. He probably already knows. And my brother, I text my brother. He's like, "Oh, really? That's cool." Because Prime does all the stuff like the trivia and all that, the pop-up stuff. So
You're like me. You're like Steve Martin when in The Jerk when he gets the new phone books here. The new phone books here.
Bill, I'm gonna try my best to watch it beforehand too. Yes, I will try.
Yeah, I
I
probably
will
can
try.
watch. Maybe I'll watch it. I'll be home on Monday, so maybe I'll watch it on Monday because I know the wife during the day she'll probably go buy her horse, so I'll probably maybe have the day to myself and I'll watch the movie.
So glad this Barbara Howard, she didn't know what she wanted in this, right? She's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, but she's look at her can pressed up against the glass. Oh, he's got the leg up. He's got her can going. I don't know if that's her. There's probably body doubles in there. Fake as shit. Movietti says, I remember seeing the original Friday the 13th in the theater with my friends. Asked a man if he could buy us the ticket because it was rated R. He said yes. We called him Dad for an hour and 30 minutes. That's awesome. Yeah, can you buy me something to drink? I want popcorn.
Thanks, Dad.
That's awesome.
God, the Coors Originals had that gold can for a bit. That's right.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they had did they call it that was the extra gold? Was that different than regular Coors? Didn't they have Coors extra gold also?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Remember the
I
Coors
just remember the silver bullets where they had the taller, thin cans. Well, their cans are always thinner, like at the tall boys.
Yeah, the tall. It just means that there's more water in it, so you piss more.
I always, as much as he could have been annoying, I enjoyed the Ted character. I always thought he was.
I like
cool.
Ted.
Not anymore.
See, look, I was just don't put your towel on. I'm getting side boob through the freaking glass. Actually, looks like she's got a top on in the glass. That's not cool. And this guy looks like freaking Dollar C. Thomas Howell.
I remember him because they still watch it to this day. The Young and the Restless. He was Young and the Restless. He was on Young and the Restless for a bit.
Was he?
Yeah. See, now she's feeling better.
I mean, she's in the bottom bunk. That's it. She's wearing pasties. Not cool. Just not cool. Matt says, when I read my first bad review of the H2 commercial, I jumped and down like the jerk and yelled, I'm somebody now. I'm somebody now. Yeah. I'm somebody.
I love it.
This is it. Maven R. Johnson. I'm in the phone book. I'm somebody. Yeah, she wasn't very well on the top, but I like boobs, but I'm like you watch this channel, I'm an ass man. So this guy gets a good kill too, man. His head bashed through the friggin' tile. Let's see.
Between
how's
this
the poll doing?
Whatever it is, I think of Halloween 6 a lot with the death in the bathroom and everything after the shower and the steam. I always go back to that when I see this now. It's like weird. They're totally different. It's like, fuck that glass. I'll just go right through it.
All right, look at this. Pat, that Halloween because just bought a membership and gifted the membership. See who got it.
Beautiful, man.
Inherent Mike got the membership. That's a new one. Never seen that one. Welcome, Inherent Mike.
Speaking of Inherent Mike, how's neighbor Mike?
He's probably sleeping. I told him early. He's like, "Oh, you doing anything tonight?" I said, "He's like, I'm doing it for 5:13." I said, "We're doing a stream late." So, "Oh, all right." So he probably He's probably sleeping on the couch with his dog.
So you got to see a brief up close shot of Jason there as he was killing him.
Yeah. And he's upset, and so is my other neighbor, because there was an empty piece of property. Because, like I said, we're on a cul-de-sac, and there's my house, Mike's house, and another house. And there was a piece of land there that's been there. I'm here 20 years, so it's been there forever. Somebody bought it, and now they're building a house. They started building the house today. So he's like, "That's it. They're invading our space." I love how they can't open doors. Never can open doors. Look at that. Axe to the chest. Ow. That's going to leave a mark. Was the projectionist from Friday 5 all the way to the last one? Had one new Friday, Halloween, Friday, every year for 80s and 90s that screams from there on. Great time of horror. Yeah, it's they don't have. I mean, what would be the movie? I mean, the only one that seems to be coming out. I mean, you had the 3 Halloweens that were consistent. Now you're getting Scream, which seems to be consistent. But like, especially in the 80s, the only consistent films you got every year were Friday and Freddy films.
Yeah, at that
Until
time.
88.
Yeah.
It sucks. I miss it.
Yeah, Halloween, like obviously 1 and 2 were kind of within a few years apart. 4 and 5 were a year apart.
Yeah.
Heck, even with H2O Resurrection, was there 5 years, I think, between those two, or 4 years?
H2O and Resurrection. So Resurrection was what? 02? And yeah. Yeah. So it was 4 years. 4 years.
Yeah, I think it doesn't mean that the quality of the movies were perfect, obviously, for a lot of people. So I really love the David Gordon Green trilogy. I like how that kind of, you did that, right? It was within a couple of years of all of them together.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy them. Bits and things I don't particularly care for that I could do without, but
you
even
and I
Halloween
are
it's okay. That's not how I would have went, but it's all right.
You and I are in the same agreement, dude. That movie, the creative direction of that last one changed because of COVID. I know they haven't exactly said that, but
there was too much time, and they just must have had a couple beers and just changed everything. Like, fuck it.
Because if they planned that out, I guarantee you, with David Gordon Green, he would have had that Corey somehow in one of the previous movies.
Well, that's it. He should have been. If he was there earlier, it would have been a less bitter pill to swallow.
He's killing me.
It's coming. It's coming. He's killing me. Ah! Bill says, go back in time to one of my earliest appearances on the show where I first introduced the boys to this Tuesday's watch along, Black Roses. Look at that. He's even got the link in it.
Bill, bless your heart. You found that.
Bill's the historian because I don't remember shit. And that's like I told you, as a birthday gift, the wife got me this. I have to start filling it out. All my podcast shit. To write all this stuff down. I go, what do I need this for? I got Bill.
Obviously, my kids are getting older now. It's so funny to hear them talk about, Dad, do you like Art the Clown? Like, why are you asking me about that character? And of course, you know what Lisa says right away is like, your dad doesn't like him as much, but we spent a couple hours in his presence. They're the filmmaker, we should say.
Oh, he's going down the stairs, folks. It's coming.
He's killing me.
He's killing me.
And I believe he gets thrown through the window, right, of the other house.
I actually have to refill my quarter too between.
So fucking Jason drags his ass up the steps and he's like, "Fuck it, you're gonna be my,
my bitch." My order is confirmed.
Okay, so Leanna watched Black Roses after Bill said, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but Bill, you're on a good streak because I really enjoy Demons, and I'm shocked I had never seen it before.
Yeah, me too. I know the movie. It's one of those things like you always knew the movie was there, but you never watched it.
And we should watch the second one after talking to him about it too.
Yeah. Yeah. Why you gotta throw the dog out the window? What the fuck is wrong with you? Jason and Michael hating the animals. I told you you're gonna hate me for that. Peanut butter whiskey is insanely good. I don't have any
Did
left.
he get the one brand? Does he
What
have the
brand
one
did
brand?
you get? Did you get Screwball or Sheepdog? Sheepdog is cheaper, and to me, it tastes just as good.
I can't think of the one that my cousin gave me the sample of, and then I bought it for us for an H45. We had a little bit of it.
If you like
Remember, I had
eggnog,
it
if you like eggnog, wait till Christmas, and they have the peanut butter whiskey eggnog. You might as
we
well
were
just
drinking.
You might as well just get an IV drip at that point. Just say stick it in me.
We were drinking out of the flask, the peanut butter whiskey flask.
Yeah,
I brought that on the fucking bus. I was
on the
like,
H45
shit.
bus at 10 o'clock in the morning. We were drinking it.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, look at this lead up. Thanks, buddy. $1.99 super chat. Thanks, buddy. Yay, peanut butter whiskey.
Thank you.
Oh, it was good. Yeah. You got the Screwball. Screwball's good. Nothing wrong with it. But if you ever try
Screwball's the
Sheepdog-
signature.
Yeah, that's
Screwball's the way to go.
yeah, that's like that's the signature one. That is the brand name. But if you get the Sheepdog, which is the off brand name, it's honestly this is good.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. The one I bought was the peanut butter caramel. Okay. If that really makes a difference, right?
All right, so here's the thing. Everybody in the chat. So do you say caramel or caramel?
I've said caramel, but I know a lot of people say the other.
Okay, I don't know if it's like a regional thing because my grandmother always said caramel. But we're
Yeah,
always caramel.
Remember that was the one I had, the blockhead. That was what we had.
Mm-hmm. Got the small bottle to try to see if I liked it, but yeah, Sheepdog is just as good. Yeah, it's a couple bucks cheaper. It's just as good. Yeah, way ahead of you. I got my Elijah Craig right here. He's killing me. He's doing it. I'm killing.
Yep, here we go.
He's killing me.
I hate to laugh at that. Oh God!
You hear me like,
Run!
say caramel. I must be an East Coast thing. It's always caramel.
I don't know.
When she would go to bars, would prank people by telling them they smelled like peanut butter. Because people put really.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
What we used to do, I think I told you guys. Shout out to my buddy Botch, who used to be a drummer in my band years ago. Good friend of mine, great drummer too. We'd get all banged up and we'd be in a bar, and like if we'd walk into the bathroom, if there was 3 urinals there, I'd pick the one on the far left, he'd pick the one on the far right, and then if there was somebody in the middle, and I just leaned up and go, "Dude, nice cock."
Huh.
He's like, "Thanks, thank you. You got a great cock over it." And so the guy in the middle is just like, zip, walks out the door. That was our thing. You see them walk out of the bathroom and like point, like, see these guys over here? I'm like, what? Tell me you have a nice cock.
She's gonna go back to that house here in a minute, isn't she? Though, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
I dig her outfit here in these scenes, though.
Oh yeah, this is great. Getting wetter and wetter too. She's getting wet, she's getting sweaty. This is
No,
great.
you know what though? If you're like showing these movies to somebody that's never seen them before and like they're really getting into it, this is like tense when you see this for the first time. I do remember at a young age seeing this and like it fucking freaking the shit out of me. That you think about it though, like out of all these other movies, right? Like this is the impact that this one had for first time viewing was pretty damn good.
Oh yeah. I love this. He just starts clocking him in the head with the hammer.
Flip it around, right? That's what
Yep.
you got to do.
Smart move.
Got to get the spike. Take that, bitch. Or in the back of the neck, huh? Jason'd be good at axe throwing.
With the school, the girl named Carmela, actually, Carmelita Handy. Oh God, she must have got tortured. I went to school with a Carmela, but what last name like Handy? Oh God. Yeah, like that's gonna stop him.
Yeah, you need to kind of have it cover the whole door.
Yeah. He's coming for you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Folks, so we got about 12 minutes left in this. Who's sticking around for the second film? Who's sticking around for My Bloody Valentine? The OG from
Thank you.
81. Let us know
That
who's
was
hanging
when
out.
Bill sang that line when I was a little fucked up. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, Bill.
No, instead of simply stepping over a dead body, she goes to the trouble of breaking the window.
Kimberly Beck with the TV in her hands. Oh, what a shot! Somebody cover that man. 1, 2, 3.
Right, Jordan? Right? If Trish would have just did a whole full frontal, that would have slowed him down a little bit. It slowed me down. I'm like, all right, I'm good. Bill's got a second win. Good. Yeah, we got another movie to
Yeah,
watch, folks.
baby.
We got another
What do I
movie to
got?
watch.
I got Eagle Rare. I got some of the stuff over here. Man, I better grab a
He's
glass.
gonna be here
like
for the
a
next
shot
one. He might fall
glass.
asleep now. I will wake you up. Jordan broke a second win.
Yeah, baby.
Wow, that could have hurt. She got nice legs too.
Swing and a miss. Now he's going to figure out where he's going to want to go. Shit, who do I go for? I'm going to get the bitch.
Yeah, I'd go after her too. I'm like, screw this little kid. I'm going after her. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
And this is weird. Jason's like running.
Yeah. Michael doesn't run. He must be asthmatic like me. Look at him. He's hauling ass up those steps at her. They dive out the octagon window.
Here he
And
comes.
as I thought, you always want to see the panties, but you do realize it's a guy. So you're basically looking at his
For the
junk.
stunts.
Yeah. But there you get a nice shot of her. Look there. Look, you see see your panties? So there's a little carpet behind the drapes.
Oh, that is the ringtone. Okay. So what you're saying is I should call you more often so you can hear it. Jason's like, oh God, she's getting up. I got to get down there.
He's like, Jesus Christ, this bitch.
Always, you think back though, where he's like, oh man, I want to look like Jason here.
Oh yeah, you can associate. Yeah. Yep.
You think of that overhead shot right there with Jason like walking where she was.
Right, she's standing there. He's just sneaking up by the door. It's like, come on, fuck with me, hockey bitch. I'm gonna fuck
He's
you
fucking trolling her. Oh, I didn't think you heard me.
Right in the hand. Ow. That's gonna leave a mark.
Ow.
There goes his days of playing the piano.
Dude, he's got all like the fucking cocaine nails on that hand too, you know?
He does have the big coke nails. He's just getting pissed now at her.
Like he's waiting for his right opportunity here, right?
Put up a good fight though. He just keeps punching the shit out of him. She's putting up a hell of a fight.
And he's making noise too, right? He's like, ah.
He's like, "Arr, bitch. Imagine if he talked. Come on, you bitch.
And obviously, like, he's wounded here now, his hand, right?
Yeah. Those machete marks are still there on the door frame in the house. Really? That's awesome. I'd leave them too.
You know what, Corey Feldman, Tommy Jarvis, next time you're gonna, cut your own pant legs off, maybe cut them even there. Did you see that? It's like one side's longer than the other. Is he gonna do his Myers impression here, right? Doesn't he turn his head?
Yeah, he's like, oh. Look at that face. Looks like me in the morning. Drops the machete and everything. Pick up the machete, bitch. Oh, that's just nasty. There's makeup. I mean, the look on him.
The
That's
face,
crazy,
it
yeah.
looks like what's
Face.
his name in fucking Trick or Treat, right? Doesn't it got that face like in Trick or Treat?
Right
Just
in the
a
head.
little bit.
Oh, there it is. Right in the head and sliding down the head.
So effective.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he had a hell of a headache after this, Matt, I'm sure.
And then you have like that instrumental, like fatality endings tone right there, right?
And a Star Wars con, I went to the John. I was pissing, and a giant shadow appeared to my right. I looked, and Peter Mayhew was taking a piss. He did the Chewie roar. Told my friends I just saw Chewbacca. Oh, that would have been hysterical.
I have probably have like 3 or 4 urinal stories with famous people. Like Stan Winston's the best one. Like I'm pissing. He comes right next to me, and starts pissing the urinal. I'm like, dude, I'm waiting to go meet you in line. He's like, well, then I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah, just let me piss. I'm just pissing.
And then the great wrestler, a few of people in the chat will know, Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Like there's 3 urinals. Him and this other guy were in the end ones, and the middle one's open. He's like, come on in, pal, man. There's plenty of room for you. I was like, Jesus
Water's warm.
Christ.
Don't be shy.
Oh, God. Jeff Jarrett was great. Anyways.
Hearing Chewie from the stall would have been even funny. Pie. He's yelling pie. Pie. Pie.
You know what I was telling I was just talking to Lisa. I think we have to make it a mission to tell Malika Khan, hey, we want to have a drink with you at the after party.
Yeah,
we need to have our own like 3 minutes with the guy.
Yeah, we have to have a minute with him, a shot, beer, and a pitcher. Figure we can listen to the podcast is what I gotta do.
This doctor and this fucking deputy, great mustaches, both of them.
Yeah, great early 80s porn stash.
Yeah, that's right, Jordan. Yeah.
All right, I'm pouring another beer. It's gonna get ugly. There will be a pee break at some point, folks.
He does look creepy sitting there right at the entry of the hospital room there.
Oh yeah, because he's creepy.
I do love the one guy in the part 5 that like was messing with his mask, and he's like punching him in the chest until he fucking goes to town on him, flips him over.
That, folks, is the final chapter. We're closing out our Friday the 13th portion of this evening. And we'll get ready for, let me close it out. We'll get ready for My Bloody Valentine. Let's see where.
Are you doing that on? Did you just decide you're gonna do it on the commercial one?
I think so.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I didn't look. What is it on My Bloody Valentine?
Ted,
Is it? Where is it? So it's on Pluto for free. Every place else you got to pay. So I'll just watch it on Pluto.
that's what I'm gonna do too. Pat.
Yeah, so this way I'm in line with everybody else. So nobody.
Is Pluto the one where we freaking like try to figure out like, or it's gonna be different commercials for us? It'll be fun.
Yeah, they don't seem to line up. So I'm going to throw it in the chat right now. Let's do this. So let's end the poll. So I put in their best kill in the final chapter. I put the Hitchhiker was at people put 11%. Jimbo was at 39%. Sammy at 0%. And Axel won with 50%. It wasn't an early kill.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Where's Pluto? Where the fuck
All right,
is
so
this?
I'm gonna remove the final chapter message at the top.
Ted,
Can watch My Bloody Valentine for free on.
I want limited features here.
There you go. I'll pin that to the top of the
My
chat.
Bloody Valentine. That's right. That's what I want right there.
There you go. So now you can join in and watch for free because I'll be watching on there too. So why did everything freeze there for a second on over here? Oh,
No.
Fresh that.
What happened?
What happened? What'd you do?
I hit the wrong thing here. Shit.
Now you did it.
I did it.
Sure you did it.
My
We all
Bloody
do it.
Valentine.
I want to do it again. It's also available on Prime. Yeah. Is it free on Prime? You got to pay for it, Lito.
Wait,
Because the
what?
Pluto ads, Matt is still back before Rob's death.
Up. It's moving already here, so I'm gonna
Check Shutter. Oh, is it on Shutter? It didn't come up.
It did come up. I think it's off right now.
Yeah, because usually it'll come up and show that it was on there. I do remember it being on there though.
I went in the app and looked. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
This
'cause
morning.
I would have did that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Free on Prime. Ooh,
That's
I'll
a heavy
let me
one.
go on Prime and check it out then. Let me go see while we're hanging out here. So, folks, yeah, we're in intermission here. We're gonna get ready to watch My Bloody Valentine. Let me go through.
Yeah, should I? When you guys can start it back up, I'm gonna go upstairs here and handle some stuff, handle some business.
Well, let's do this before you do that. Give me one. Let me take a quick pee break. Then I'll entertain the troops. Be right back.
Okay, you got it. We'll entertain the troops here. So what else has everybody got going on this weekend? We got there's Valentine's Day. There's other things going on. Next week, Psycho Killer's coming out. I'm actually really looking forward to that. I don't know if anybody's excited to see that. Yeah, I'm all for seeing that. Anytime you see a new slasher movie, it'd be good to see. Trying to think what else. God, I'm drawing a big brain for it here. No, Halloween 78 was on Prime. I got home last night from the movie and I had to catch up on a couple quick work emails and I had it on in the background. And whenever I'd look on the screen, I'd see like the little trivia thing that, you watch some of these movies on Prime, they got the little trivia, the little notes about it. It's so damn cool. Psycho Killer is a new movie next week from the writer of Seven. So it's the same writer as Seven. Okay. I did not know it was the same, but the trailers got me interested. Yeah. Oh, slasher movie, you gotta give it a chance a little bit, right? My bloody asshole. Jeez, Jordan. So here's how it ends. Jason Trishan up. Lito's too old for this shit. Oh god. Lito still lives in his youth still. I know you're getting older, Lito. I get it, but you're a young man. Lito, how you feeling to hear? Because you don't really get this. You don't get too sloppy, but if you're on the peanut butter whiskey, ooh, getting dangerous. What else do I got here? Oh, I always laugh, So you remember these, Pat? We were talking about the rabbit and red fucking matches.
Oh yeah,
Except for we both know these are rolling paper.
yeah.
They're not
I don't have the rolling
matches.
paper ones. Yeah.
Like, how the fuck did that happen? Okay. Well, we might as well. I'm going to finish this before I get up there.
Okay.
too.
Yeah, we'll get started. Let me see what's going on. I see Travis
Travis,
joined
what's
us.
going on, boy?
Travis, what's up, buddy? Since
We're,
499. Awesome. Thanks, Dim. Enchiladas. Yeah.
We're one movie in, and I'm a little there. I'm a little there after two of
I'm
these.
getting there. I'm on my third beer, so
I'm on my first 8% that was done. Oh, I'm already past that, and then this is 6.5.
yeah, these are 6.7. So
Man, Pat, I'm becoming a lightweight. That's probably a good thing, right?
it's more affordable.
No, but you know what? If it's getting me quicker, that means I've been behaving better, right?
That means you're being a good boy.
Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you.
Movie
You're
says,
making me feel better
"Keep
by
it to this
encouraging.
day, if I walk into a packed bathroom, I would always say the party's in the bathroom. I love the looks. Funny. You know what my buddy used to do? God, I'd go in, it'd be like in a packed like bedroom. And he'd be like, why does it smell like sex in here? I'm like, why do you got to do that? Shut up. I'm not going to the bathroom when you're in there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Leo's fairly drunk. Awesome. Bachelor
The one guy
now. So yeah, soak it up.
we always
Soak
had
it
the
up.
one of my old bosses who's not with our company anymore. He always loved doing I'm sure you've had the guy that always say, hey, this is where all the dicks hang out.
Exactly.
It's an old joke, dude. I tell him, like, dude, that's such an old joke. You need
the
to
old one
get
is
a better catch line.
The old one is when you stand at the urinal, like, oh, water's warm, water's cold. That's the old one. But yeah, let's get this started, folks. So part 2 of this evening, because right now on actually 2 minutes from now on Brett's time zone, it'll be Valentine's Day. It's already Valentine's Day for me. It's 2 minutes to 1 here on the East Coast. It's 2 minutes to 1 here on the East Coast, folks.
There's a story. Harry Carey's last year, Pat, before he died, when he was with the Cubs until he died. Like the home opener, it was so cold, and the Bouchambi, who does the Cubs games now of broadcasting, his first year in all broadcasting, Harry Carey, in his last year there, the home opener, he had so many layers of clothing on, and he was in the urinal at Wrigley Field. He's like, I got so many layers of clothing on, I can't find my. And you know what? I can't find it.
God, I've been there, man. Did you ever like bundle up so much? Like I remember going to Giant games with my brother and freezing, and I got my suit on. I have the big jumpsuit on. And I'm like, I'm gonna pee myself. I can't fucking get it out.
dude. I told you I hadn't worn my gaiters. I got one of those full zip ups. I bought one of those Carhartt insulated ones when I went to that Bears playoff game.
That's what I have. Yep.
And I'm like, shit, how am I going to take a piss in this thing? And so I had to I practiced figuring out, making sure.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah. You got to be careful, man.
Yeah.
It's all right, folks. We got if you want to watch along with us,
that's cool, man.
At the top of the chat, you can watch My Bloody Valentine, the 81 version, which is what we're watching tonight, for free on Pluto, along with us. And so we'll probably be somewhat in line. Matt's still watching the final chapter, apparently. Gets all the fucking commercials. But yeah, we're there. We're getting there.
Pat, do you get these hazies where it's got so much of the shit on the bottom by the time? Oh, God.
So I've seen it before. Not here. Well, no, this one doesn't have it, thankfully.
I got so much cola. Anyways,
Movie says I finally quit drinking after 40 years, but now the crack is killing me.
Hey, Movie Eddie. Okay, I got you. Hey, Pat and I are trying to slow down. Hey, but Pat, wherever Mike's at, tell him I've been outside. I've been running every day, like jogging, I should say.
Yeah, he was over for dinner the other night. And he was mentioning about it.
Yeah.
No,
And
I
it's
said, "Do you
only
do
a
this Rocky
5K.
run too?" I said, "I don't run. I only run when I'm chased." I said, "I'll
Pat,
watch.
it's a 5K, so you might be able to walk most of it. 5K is
If I
like
can walk it, I'll do it."
5K is 3 point something, so it's nothing. So, my opinion.
No, we haven't started. We're just about to start. You got here just in time.
Yeah, we're about ready. I'm ready. I'll just hit play, and then I'll probably go play Dad for a minute and see how things are.
Rays
So.
went to piss bundled up, though it was out and emptied half their bladder in their pants. Didn't it? Never did in the pants, thankfully. But a couple times it was
Yeah.
close.
Hey,
Feels like
Trav, you know what?
Feels like I'm fucking tired. Start the fucking movie.
Okay, we can start the movie. I want to ask because Travis is, God, he's got to be missing some boarding unless he's doing it in indoor. I'd be curious, Travis. Hopefully, you're keeping up with that. Okay, let's get going. Which version are you
What's up,
watching?
man? Which version? We'll watch the 81 version. And if you
80
don't own it, you can click the link at the top that's pinned at the top of the chat. We're just about to start. You can watch it on Pluto for free, unless you have it. Pluto has the commercials, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to deal with that bullshit. But you can watch it for free.
Okay, I'm ready.
This would be. You've never seen the 81 version, Steel Kid?
Oh,
nice,
dude.
nice.
Get prepared. It's left open, wide open.
What about the shot we're supposed to do between films? Thank you, Leo. I completely forgot. So before we start,
shit. Let me
do a quick shot. Anybody, you guys can join in. If not, don't worry about it.
Let me go grab my little glass
We
here.
were requested to do a shot in between films,
Ted.
so I'm going to do one right now. I got
Let
some
me grab
Elijah Craig small batch right here.
Bad Street, Atlanta, GA.
Feel free to join in. Anybody?
Okay, hold on. I'm coming.
No obligation.
Where's my glass? Here it is. Can I grab
We
it?
don't promote drinking on this channel. We're just fans of it.
Well, we haven't gotten too crazy.
No, we've been pretty good lately. You know, it's been so
which
cold.
is good, which is great.
We've been busy and cold. This is a different story. We obviously don't do this usually on Friday nights. This was a special occasion.
What's Bill got? Is Bill grabbing something good? I own
Really
his
got
face.
anything good?
Sorry, I own his face.
I own this shit, right? I own this shit. This is my shit. Wow, it's getting warm in here. I have to turn my heater off.
Okay, here we go. Eagle Rare, baby. Eagle Rare.
Bill's doing Eagle Rare 10-year.
Oh, Bill. We have a batch, buddy.
Jordan's only seen the remake of this, which was good, so I'm looking for it. You've never seen the OG either, Jordan?
Oh, the OG,
Wow.
yeah. Bill, there
You
you
should
go.
record your reaction video
baby.
while we're doing this.
I own his vase.
My shit, my own personal shit.
I'm sorry about that.
Nice. All right, folks, let's do it. So I got my my Warriors shot glass going.
I just have a plain one. Like, it's got nothing on it. Isn't that great?
Tired. Cheers. So everybody, happy Friday, Saturday the 14th, and happy Valentine's Day for you folks.
Hey, Sphincter says what? Sure.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, we got to get you an Eagle Rare, Pat. Got to find one. Ooh.
Yes, I can. Metal Lark Lemon. Wow, that's a name I've heard in a long time. I remember that when I was a kid. Harlem Globetrotters.
Don't mind me. I'm shooting it down with some water for whatever reason today.
No, folks. So let's do this. So if you guys got it all queued up,
Yeah.
let's do it. I have it all.
Okay,
set
I'll be
for-
back.
Yep. So you're going to start it with us, right? So you're in line with us or no?
Yeah. Tell me here. I got it right up here.
All right. Why did my thing disappear? Here, hold on a second.
I own this vase.
My own personal shit. Okay, countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. And here we go. My Bloody Valentine turned 45 years old. I believe it was Tuesday or Wednesday. It turned 45 years old the day of its release. So we're watching the OG. If you're watching on Pluto, the link's at the top of the chat. It's full free. Just tune in. Do us a favor. Hit that like button. Let me make this full screen because there's too many advertisements on this damn thing. There we go.
What the hell's going on here?
Where's my sound? Oh, it was on mute. I'm like, where's my... So we have 2 people in the chat that have never seen this before. That's very cool.
Yeah, this is a decent film.
Yeah, this is a classic. Classic of my youth. early days of VHS, going to the video store, just renting horror movies at will.
Oh, and
Just because I had money, they just rented it to me. They didn't give a shit how it was.
and Pat, the killer, and somebody else from the movie is going to be at Chiller Theater too.
Yeah, Chiller's good for that. Chiller always has a lot of the classic people.
Yeah.
Wow, Matt, you're still on. Are you still a die from the final chapter? I didn't know. I didn't realize you never saw this. Now this chick is cute as hell. And she wants to do it with him in the outfit. Look at that. She's good to go. This is a Canadian film, so you see a lot of Canadian people in this film. So you'll recognize the one guy in it who is I forget what his name is in this. Well, when it comes up, we'll remember. But you'll remember him as Fink from Meatballs, hot dog eating contest. Look, she's grabbing all his stuff, and she's just, I want to do this guy so bad, and make it interesting. I'll watch the original. You're not going to watch along with us? You leaving? Because this is the original. This is not the remake. Remake is fun, though. Yep, the villain's name in this is Harry Warden. We go on his fucking really cool days. Yeah, I'd like to read the book. I wonder if is it on Audible? Is there an Audible version of it? I don't read books anymore. I don't have the time. I most of the books I do follow, I get on Audible. The original censored version of this movie blows. So boring that uncut version makes this movie epic. Absolutely. So I'm hoping I think this Bill, I'm pretty sure the one on Pluto is the uncut version because I think I've watched it on here already. And you can always tell by the lighting of the color grading and the lighting that is the edited cut scenes. You can always tell. I'm gonna watch the remake later today. Yeah, the remake is fun. It really is. We're watching the 90-minute on the 101. Oh, it's a good question. Let's see. This says an hour and I guess it's an hour 34 minutes. So maybe this isn't the uncut one. Well, as we go along, if I don't see the edited scenes, I might just go on Amazon or wherever and just pay for it. Truth be told, because it's better. Oh, you ever been around for those stories, Travis? What's a TV edit that completely confused you on what was happening? First time I saw Halloween, when I saw it on television, confused the shit out of me. And a friend of mine, my buddy Pat, who, goes in the chat like Lito and Matt, remember with the big head of blonde hair. We all went out to eat. My buddy, I've known him since kindergarten. Big Halloween fan. I remember watching it on TV and seeing him in school like the next day. Like, did you watch Halloween last night? He's like, no, because he mid-miss. I go, it was also the same twice. I did this to him for Halloween, and then when I saw Halloween 2, the TV cut. I don't remember seeing it premiering, but I remember watching it. I think it was on USA, and I'm watching it one night. And I'm seeing it's all out of order with these scenes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? This is not the movie I saw. I think Halloween's got to be the biggest one. He says score trivia. Paul Zaza, who composed the score, also composed Prom Night, and he co-composed Christmas Story, which was also composed by Carl Zer. Well, I guess because I got to be Canadian, right? I would think because those are all Canadian films. Did not know that though. Matt says the theatrical cut of True Romance is like a messy TV edit compared to the director's cut. He could be the he could be he could be a rhythm guitar player and lipstick nipple. Speaking of TV cuts, stay tuned. Said I always like the TV version of Freddy's Dead with extra scenes. I don't think I've ever seen the TV version of Freddy's Dead. You know, because aside from the Halloween ones, just to see the differences in them, I don't think I've watched a lot of horror movies on TV because I'll just always watch the originals. Didn't know that, truth be told. Yeah, H2 is just like for those who've never seen the Halloween 2 TV cut. Oh, it's just all out of whack. It's just crazy shit. I remember, like I said, Matt, I remember sitting there that night watching it. Like, what the hell am I watching here? I'm like, is this a joke? It confused the shit out of me. Leo says the remake of My Bloody Valentine is, in his opinion, vastly superior to the original. Plus, Matt worked on it, which makes it even more. I didn't know Matt worked on the remake. Did you, Matt? I didn't know that. I have a little bit more fondness for the original, probably more for nostalgia, but I love the remake. I said, when we did our remakes, like movies we liked remakes, that was right in my top 5. I love the remake of this. Let's see. Absolutely. Like I said, anything that Tom Atkins is in, I'm sold. Love him. Slasher Fred says the Harry Warden ballad song feels like a dark version of the classic ballad of David Crockett song. I can't compare because I don't remember the David Crockett song. Is it like David Crockett, the King of the Wild Frontier? That one? It's the only one that I can remember. Valentine's another one. Yeah, that movie. I don't know. We did a watch along of that. I always liked that. But David, I can never say his last name without butchering Barrianis. Wife always liked him because she always thought he was cute as hell. But I thought that movie was a lot of fun. Yeah, Denise Richards in it. Yeah, I'm sold. There's a lot of cute girls in that. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Mrs. X Charlie Sheen. Oh, I love when you watch movies on TV and they bleep stuff and it just sounds so freaking stupid. Yes, I love that. Who's Matt? No, I'm talking about Matt. Halloween Shape 31 is Matt. That's his real name. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting confused because I know Matt. That's what I hate about how they've been doing all the @ things rather than people's channel names or real names. See, Matt had Tom Atkins sign his My Bloody Valentine cast and crew hoodie at the 30th anniversary convention. Nice. Yeah, I didn't go up to Tom at the 45th, except when we had the drinks with Atkins. Because I had met him several other times. I think I've told the story before how I never paid for his when I went to, it was a Monster Mania in Oaks, PA. I went. It was the middle of summer. It was hot as fuck. It was outdoors because it was in the middle of COVID. So it was around 2020. And it was windy as all hell. But everything had to be outdoors. Everybody had to be spaced because of COVID. And when you waited on the line, they had a line of all the canopies and everything where all the celebrities were. Next in was Adrian Barbeau. You had Adrian Barbeau. You had Christy Swanson was there. Tom Jones Jr. There was a bunch of people there. And just as I was about to, and the wind was whipping and it kept knocking everybody's shit over. So they kept just finding rocks from the grass that were there to hold their shit down. So I go up to Tom Atkins and his shit blew away once and everybody was helping him pick it up. So just as I get up there, his shit blew all over the place again. I was helping him pick up his pictures and everything. And he's like, oh, thanks so much. And he's like, what's your name? And we're bullshitting and signs the thing. And I walked away. Like an hour later, I was buying something. I'm like, why do I have it? Because when I go to these things, I budget myself down to the penny because I buy a lot of shit. I'm like, why do I have an extra $50? I budgeted myself. And I realized I never paid him for his autograph because I was picking up all this shit and they never charged me. So yeah, I owe Tom Atkins $50. I should have told him that. Yeah. and very, very anus. Let's see. I'm just best part of my bloody Valentine was hanging out with Tom and Fred Decker. His dad. You got to talk to Fred Decker. Let him. You got to bring him on the podcast. See if would he be interested? I mean, that would obviously with nobody here, with nobody in this space whatsoever. But it'd be fun. You come on and just get him on here. Come on. I know you talk to him all the time, Matt. So me and Brett always say we got to get Matt to get Fred Decker to come on. What are the good Valentine horror movies besides Hard Eyes? That's a good question. Besides these, there's Hard Eyes. Well, I mean, if you guys ever see this, the fan film, which is a sequel to this, Valentine's Bluff, which has what's your name in it, Christy, Nightmare Christy from Nightmare Toys. Which is actually a pretty cool fan film if you have never seen it. She's been on the channel before. She's super cool. I don't know. What's another good horror? I'm drawing a blank. Help me out in the chat. This Crazy Ralph. Yes, absolutely. The Psych episode Tuesday the 17th, which is Friday the 13th parody, has a twist where the son is revealed to be the killer. Is very similar to. I never saw that. Tuesday the 17th, really? Was that 14, 15, 16? Oh yeah, no, I never saw that. We should just go through a phase where we do a lot of the spoofs. Because I've always been a fan of Student Bodies. Student Bodies would crack me up because that to me was like the first spoof of horror films from the early 80s, and I found it on cable late night one night, and it's so bad that it's funny. And of course, they had eventually your scary movies and whatnot, Repossessed. They're making they're making another scary movie. I believe a new scary movie is supposed to be coming out. Oh, I used to have friends that used to do that hand knife thing. Like, yeah, they're like, oh, you want to do it? I'm like, no, I'm a guitar player. I need my fingers. So you guys want to be idiots? Knock yourself out. Oh, Student Bodies is so much fun with the breather. Why is everybody upstairs? I love that movie. It's so stupid and bad. It's fun. Yeah, check out Valentine's Bluff. I think it's on. It might be. It's on YouTube. It's either on YouTube or Vimeo. And if you know Nightmare Christy from Nightmare Toys, she's in it with a bunch of other people. It's actually a pretty fun fan film. And for those that don't know, I'm sure you guys know, it's called Valentine Bluffs because the town that they're supposed to be in this film is called Valentine Bluffs. Yeah, Valentine's Bluffs. I'm gonna look for it now. I'll look for it while we're watching. Oh crap. No, not this. I hit the wrong button. Where can you watch it though? Looks like it's on YouTube. I thought it was on Vimeo. Let's see, is this it? I want to make sure it's the right movie. Yeah, this is it. I'll throw it in the chat. Shout out to Nightmare Christie. I reached out to her to get her on the channel again, but she hasn't gotten back to me. She's been on before. She's been a lot of fun. So, Valentine. Yeah, just throw it in the chat. Go check it out. When you watch it, it's a fun fan-made film. If you like fan-made films, and she's fun in it. She's got a small bit part that her and boyfriend that own Nightmare Toys. Yeah, it plays on the same characters. It doesn't have anybody in the film from the films, of course, but it does feature a lot of the names of the characters, but nobody in particular from what I remember from when I watched it. It's been like a year or two. It was fun. They are making another one they are making another scary movie. The Wayans brothers are back too. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I remember reading that somewhere. Travis said the actor for Chief Jake Newby in this, Don Franks, was the first actor to portray Boba Fett, voicing him in the holiday special in '78. Did not know that. Really? Did not know that. Oh, the holiday special, that was brutal. That was rough. I'll see you down in Atlanta. So they did. Oh yeah, they film everything down south now. They had a My Bloody Valentine maze the first year Lito and I went to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. Yeah, well, aren't they supposed to be doing the one is it this year that they're doing Halloween Horror Nights in Vegas and it's supposed to be Halloween? Only reason I'm asking because we're talking about Nightmare Christie since we're talking about Valentine's Bluffs. When she was on the channel, she was telling me, I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to be this year in Vegas. She's like, oh, you should come out. I'm like, oh, I've never been to Vegas. I'd love to go to Vegas just to go to Vegas and hang out. But if that's the case, that'd be awesome. I have to look into it. Yeah, it's about an hour and a half. It's a whole film. Moosehead beer. Yeah, my dad used to drink Moosehead. I remember Moosehead. One of the several beers I used to steal from Dad back in the day. Yeah, because I could have sworn she said that. So I know every year they do a different theme. Like obviously, we're talking about the one year where they did My Bloody Valentine. I know they've done a different themed horror ones every year. I could have sworn she said this year that in Vegas they were doing Halloween. And she's like, "Oh, you should come out." Leanne, heading out? You were exhausted because you weren't drinking. That's why. That's your problem, young lady. Now, thanks, Leanne. Leanne's the best. So, have a very good Valentine's Day. Hope you and the Hubs are doing something cool tomorrow. But enjoy Valentine's Day. And hopefully we'll see you Sunday night. And maybe Sunday night, I'm off on Monday for President's Day. So it could be a late night Sunday night. Or go to Vegas for the John Wick experience. Where is that? In Vegas. I wanted to go last year because they had the Kiss thing there. They had a Kiss Army. For those that I'm a huge Kiss fan. That's why you see a lot of Kiss content on this channel. They were doing Kiss Landlocked because they were doing Kiss cruises every year for about 10 years. They didn't do it last year. Kiss is no more. They broke up. So we call it Kiss Landlocked in Vegas. They had this big thing in Vegas. So wonderful. I'm like, trying to go to Vegas. I would love to go because Kiss is there, and there wasn't in the cards. There was too much shit going on. Yeah, I'll look at it because I could have sworn she said it was this year. Because we had her on the channel last year. I thought she said this year. Let's look into it. Hey, Leanna, enjoy Valentine's Day. You and the hubs and the kids and because it's what 120. I felt like a DJ. Hey, folks, it's 125 here on the East Coast. This is Matt. I'd like to come into you live from the Pocono Mountains.
Maybe you can buy a bigger Zen hat.
Mommy doesn't have progressive and takes it out.
Oh, I got a commercial going. Just realized that. Oh no, I didn't hear the movie. If you're watching on Pluto, I'm in the middle of a commercial.
Let's see, girls. I'm so happy to blow on your savings upgrading to a better room. Oh look, they do.
I like how when Brett left, he left all the Halloween pillows there. So I see the Halloween 2 knife pillow from Spencer's. And there is the Halloween 2 pumpkin, which I believe is from Spencer's too. But the other one behind the knife, isn't that Rocky? And the one on the far right is a Blockbuster pillow. But I think the one that's at the end of the knife is a Rocky pillow. It looks like one.
Just a couple benefits of being helped by the owner. True Value, your project, your way. Find weekly deals at True Value.
There was once in the Mercantile London maze at Universal. See, I've never made it to any of these. I've never made it to Universal or the Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, I wanted to go to the one that was down in Florida. I mean, I buy the stuff. My hat. This is right here. This right here is from the Horror Nights. Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. What year was this? I thought it had a year on it. I've had this for a couple of years. I didn't go, but I bought the stuff. Whose feet are we hearing the movie on? Oh, probably because Brett's got it on in the background. I'm not hearing it, but if I mute this, let me see. So, you know what we'll do in the meantime while Brett's gone? I can mute his end just so I don't get dinged. Next thing I watched on Pluto was Little Monsters with Fred Savage. I watch Pluto every day because it's free. Plus, I'm for those that don't know, I'm a sitcom junkie. I'm a 70s and 80s sitcom junkie. So I usually have the TV on the second I come home. Like if I'm in the kitchen cooking, and I usually do most of the cooking. I always have the TV on in the background because I love old TV shows just as much as I love horror, music, whatnot. Piss? Who put piss in my apple juice? What? Well, we'll see. He might have done the Irish goodbye. He might not come back. We've seen it before. Yeah, I muted it. Yep. Yeah, I'm able to mute it. So. One of the movies that Slasher Fred loves to take place at Universal Studios is Big Fat Liar. I know the movie, but I never saw it. Let's check it out. Along with the day for our Tales from the Dark Side watch along, we have to. Well, yeah, our Animal St. Patrick's Day taste test. So it's going to be here before we know it. Yeah, it's true. Actually, as of tomorrow, it'll be it's the 17th, month and 2 days. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. So I'm trying to think, what's next weekend? Hold on a second. I might be able to do next Friday for Tales from the Dark Side. Let me just double check and see what the date is. And I want to make sure I'm okay, and I've checked with the boss because I'll get yelled at. Well, I'm going to get yelled at either way, but let me see if I can avoid some of it. It's the 20th. I think I'm probably good next Friday, though. I'll double check upstairs on the calendar, but I think I'm pretty good for next Friday. So if you're watching it on Prime, what part are you at right now, Lito? So I want to see where we are versus the uncut versus the regular theatrical cut. What are you seeing right now? Right now, I'm 23 minutes in, and they're just chatting in the mine. It's him chatting with the Fink with the handlebar mustache. Now it's going to Friday, February 13th. Which I just realized. I never realized that. Did you guys see that? So in the film, it's Friday the 13th. And then their Valentine's Day is a Saturday, just like we're doing right now. I did never realize that till just now. Because it said, because they gave a date, then it's the next day. It said Friday the 13th. So this is even more perfect for this. I can do next Friday, Saturday. I'll be at the Van Halen tribute show. If we can't do it, we can always well, is it next weekend? Is the end of the month? Is that the last weekend? No, we can also we can do the 27th, which is the following Friday. So if you're busy next week, we can do the 27th. Drop it. Right now, the two girls are walking down the sidewalk and talking about their outfits for the dance. So I'm ahead of you. So this is obviously not the uncut version. I already passed that where he finds the. Oh, okay. I didn't get to that part yet. Oh, wait. That's where I am right now, Leo. Okay, so the girls are walking and talking about their outfits. They're walking past the stores. That's where I am. Both cute girls too. The blonde, I love the locks that they do. Life doesn't do them that often. I always tell her to do that like that. Okay, so you're a different part to this. I'm just talking. I'm seeing the girls. I'm seeing where Matt is. No, where Leo is rather. Wait, no, they're. Wait, I'm trying to get up. Yeah, I'm right where you are. Where the shoves. He's walking into Madam Mabel's laundromat. Yep, I'm right there. So I'm right where you are. See, you don't see people smoking pipes anymore. This guy's got a pipe. Those pigtails, yeah, you got to hold on to something. They're like reins. Oh, okay. So, all right, my bad. I thought it sounded like you like I could do it, but I'm doing something else earlier. Okay, so we'll do it next week. I'll just double check. I'm pretty sure nothing's on the channel. I'm done. I'm not catching up. Yeah, usually I'll just go on Amazon, but I was like, yeah. Maybe I'll try to stay with everybody else. If everybody's watching it, you should do a pull up here too. Let's see. Let's see. We'll have to catch up. Wow. My YouTube thing's got to catch up. Hold on, let me reload it. Let's throw a poll up there. Once my thing is done refreshing. Let's see, I'm trying to think of a good poll here. I'd say what's the best kill here because but most people probably don't know their names in this film. Which let's go this route. We've done this before, but we don't think we've ever done it as a poll. Let's see where it goes. This is. I'm in the middle of a commercial right now, folks. Let me know if you are too. I'm going to make this one difficult. Do a poll up there, folks. Since we were talking about the remake of this, the poll is which remake is the best? My Bloody Valentine? Texas Chainsaw Massacre? The Fly? Or The Blob? Vote now. Let me know. All right, let me catch up on the chat. I'm in the middle of a commercial. Yeah, usually I do. I was kind of, I think when Brett said he was watching on Pluto, I figured I'd just do it on Pluto because I think it would be somewhat in line. Yeah, I thought it was on Pluto too. I'm surprised. Yeah, I was trying to make it difficult because I was going to say like, what's the best kill, like we sort of did in the final chapter. But a lot of these people's names, people probably don't know, and especially there's a few people watching that haven't seen it yet, so you really can't choose. So I knew we're big fans of the remake. Let me throw the remake up there, and I'll make it difficult because it's difficult for me too. Because I have to look at this, and every one of these I love. So and like I've said, while The Fly is amazing, my favorite. If you go back and watch when we did our rankings of remakes, my favorite remake is still the Chainsaw Massacre from 04. That's still my favorite. Yeah, stay tuned right there with me. Yep, still my favorite one. Stay tuned says, not fair, making me choose between the bottom three, going with TCM for how in love I am with with it and Jessica Biel. Yeah, TCM to me that's the best one. I mean, The Fly is amazing. Like Jeff Goldblum and even Gina Davis, they should have got Oscar nods for that film. But my personal favorite is still Chainsaw Massacre, and The Blob is great. Blows out the original. No offense to Steve McQueen in the classic, but that one's so much better. More entertaining. No saying about Halloween up there. See, Bill went with The Blob, and that's not a bad choice because The Blob's great. It was best remake in his opinion. The original is fine, but they really updated and made The Blob an awesome flick that still rules today. Yeah, The Blob is just a great, great film. Yeah, Jessica. Hey, what's up, TJZ? How you doing? Yeah, Jessica Biel. I mean, she's just dynamite. That and Arlie Ermey he was so ruthless, and he just made that film. And this guy that plays the sheriff in this so reminds you a little bit of they played it the same way as the detective and Prom Night. Remember the detective and Prom Night, because the whole thing is they're thinking the killer is that escaped mental patient that raped a little girl, and the sheriff is waiting there. So it reminds me of the same thing as this guy. Must be something to do with Canadian films. Let's see. Matt says The Blob and The Fly improve on the originals, though, so they should really get the vote. Yeah, they do so much in the originals. DCM is among the fine counterparts to the original. I love the original. It's iconic, but I'll always reach for the remake before that, and that's not the knock on it because I do love it, but I just love the remake. No dance, no parties. Screw you. Look at the size of that machine that had the those my age. Remember you used to have to clock out. You had the little things. Look at the size of the machine that's stamping it. It's like the size of a mailbox. Now, in theory, if you think about miners that actually did this for a living, all died of black lung, probably died in their 40s and 50s. I think it's like Gary, Indiana. A horrible view. Yep. I'm just right about there. He's just driving away from the store right now. And was that a Trans Am? That looks like a Trans Am. I should have seen the front lights. Yeah, it looks like a Trans Am. The book also explains what TJ was up to when he left town. Yeah, Matt, do you know if that's on Audible? I could look it up myself. I'm just being lazy If it's on Audible, I'll look it up because my wife and I, we have an Audible account that we share because she likes to listen to books and I like to listen to books too. No time to read. We listen. And shout out, especially to you, Matt and Lito. I know you guys are cinephiles. There's a channel on YouTube that I'm being hooked on. That's Hollywood Mysteries, and they do like it's just pictures and a person. It's like just like an Audible podcast, but they show pictures, and they've been doing. They do a lot of old classic film stars, and it's been really interesting. I figured you guys as cinephiles would really appreciate it. Go check it out. It's they do like Greer Garson, Myrna Loy, Clark Gable, Errol Flynn, all the classic stars, and then they have a sister channel that does rock roll mysteries when they do all like famous rock stars that things happened and all sorts of shit. Really good channel. But the one I really get hooked on is Hollywood Mysteries, where they do a skull and they do all they're doing a lot of the classic stars, and it's interesting as hell, man. Those women back then, holy shit, they got married like 6-7 times. The fuck were they thinking? Unstoppable Entry. What's up? Yeah, we're watching right now. We already watched Friday the 13th while it was Friday the 13th. Now, since it's Valentine's Day, we're watching My Bloody Valentine, the OG from 81. If you want to jump in, click the chat. We're watching it on Pluto for free. Click the link at the top of the chat. We're 34 minutes and 20 seconds into the film right now. What was the one I was? I've been listening, like I said, that podcast a lot. It's a two-parter. I was just listening on Lana Turner, which is pretty interesting. I had no idea the shit that went on behind the scenes with that one. Yeah, welcome. Check it out. Right now I'm in the middle of a commercial. Fucking Pluto with their commercials, but I get it. It's still free. And if you guys are just tuned in, vote in the chat. Let me know. I'm going to check on the poll. So right now, Chainsaw Massacre's ahead. Poll's up there right now, folks. Vote. Which remake is the best? My Bloody Valentine's at 38%. Chainsaw Massacre is at 46%. Fly is at 0%, which is a crime. And The Blob is at 15%. Yeah, I got to sit down and fuck around with that. Time to go. Lazy. They should make it a little bit easier. I have to look into it. I think there's a way to do it. You don't have to pay for it because I think the free one's a little bit convoluted the way you have to do it to make it work. Right now, I'm at the point where they were just on that hill and she's going back and she's getting all freaked out as she's walking back to her place. Hear the dogs barking in the background. She's talking to herself. She's walking past the pickup truck. Like, ooh, there's the pickup truck. And Sarah Chick is cute as hell. So she must have been like, I guess, like I said, they're all Canadian actresses and actors, most of them. Matt's getting his revenge. He's like, you guys were all laughing while I was falling behind. Now you know my pain. Yeah, Bill's multitasking. Bill is watching this, watching the chat, the stream, and he's editing videos. Mostly porn. So whichever is everybody still you guys are hanging out? You guys, you know what? Here's something. Let us know in the chat. Let us know where you guys are. couple familiar faces. I know where you guys are. So I'm in northeastern PA. So right now it's 1:45 a.m. Let us know what part of the country I go in. I know where Matt and Lito are. They're on the east, they're on the west coast. I know where Bill is. Bill's in the central. He's in the Midwest. Just curious where everybody is. I know what Jordan is. Jordan's at a brothel. So but he's on the east. He's on the East Coast. Let us know what time zones you guys are all sitting in. I know where you are. Yeah. Leo's in no pain because of that peanut butter whiskeys. I'm telling you that peanut butter whiskey's the devil. I'm telling you, you're gonna hate us for that. Actually, it's funny too because when I went out to get the leak before Brett went to check on the family, I went to see if I had any more peanut butter whiskey left. It doesn't last in this house. It's usually gone. Oh, you're in Indy. Okay, nice. The Wi-Fi was pretty good. It's pretty decent, right? Yeah, Cody could be anywhere. That's why, Cody, you still out there, or he might be asleep? We might have lost Brett because he just disappeared. So let's see if he did the Irish goodbye. Let me just adjust this 1 second. Let's see, do this and put them here. There we go. So let's see if he shows up again. He was going to check on the kid. His kids. He's got the young kids. So Travis says, in the reboot, we need a scene where they have the minor cornered and the cop says it's Valentine's Day. Everyone's tongue in their asshole. Travis. It's Brett, the king of the Irish goodbyes. So if you guys don't know, yeah, he's Brett Bell. I don't know. I didn't see him, so I don't know what happened. You should have seen him at least come and turn himself off. Well, maybe cause some shit. We figure it's 12:48 there. Kid should be in bed by now. Are you guys at the part where this guy's trying to set this trap to scare them, and this backfires? He keeps opening up to laugh at it. And I always wondered, if you look at this guy that's doing this, doesn't he look like the guy from Beetlejuice? Remember when Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin, when they first go, when they sing the Lost Souls, and you see like the janitor, that's the Lost Souls room. Souls that have been exorcised. Tell me this guy doesn't look like him. I don't think it's him, though. No, you're way behind? Really? It just came up on my screen. Saturday the 14th, Valentine's Day. Just like now. Is that him, Matt? Doesn't it look like it looks just like him, right? Tell me. Get chilly in here. Yeah, because we're sitting at 39 minutes, just hit 40 minutes. So we figure we got another 20, 30, another 50 minutes or so left. They're planning the party. Brett was pretty schnocker between. I don't understand why, because he started drinking when I did. I was in the room with the road in my hand, standing there waiting for you to start the road. But Brett kept drunk and yapping. He come back. I don't know, but I thought usually you probably should have seen him unless he came from the side like this and pressed the button so nobody saw him. Dirty rat. Yeah, nothing like saying, "Oh, this came for you," and it's a box shaped like a heart. Yeah, it's like I don't want to open that up. Get me a coffee. Let's see if I want to catch up on the poll, see where everybody's landing here. Like I said, I'm firmly with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre as the best remake, and it's winning out. My Bloody Valentine's running at 39%. That's not bad. You have My Bloody Valentine at 38%, and you have Chainsaw Massacre at 46, The Fly at 0, and The Blob at 15%. Wow, not an easy task. Lisa, I'm like licking my empty glass because that stuff is good. It's like you're like we just did a bump. Oh no! Don't even go there. Texas Veins Assica. He's looking for that. Evil Minds tonight. So who's off on Monday for President's Day? Because I think we're going to do a late night thing on Sunday night because I'm off. I think Brett's off too, or he's going to work from home. Either or, he's home. Either or, he's off. Yeah, because we'll do a late night thing. Maybe we'll do Saturday the 14th because it's Saturday the 14th. Who here has seen Saturday the 14th? I thought, did we do that as a watch along yet? I don't think we did. I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you guys seen Saturday the 14th, which is a spoof from the early 80s. It's one of those, it's so bad it's good. With Richard Benjamin, Paul Apprentice, you have Jeffrey Tambor in there. I don't remember who else is in it. It's been a minute since I've seen it. You saw it at the theater? Really? No, I didn't see it. I don't even remember being at the theater. I just remember renting it on the video store back then. See a lot of people off. Nobody's, yeah, you're not off. I thought you would have been off, Bill. I thought it would have been a union holiday, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't remember. I thought we did Saturday. I remember bringing up Saturday the 14th, but I guess we didn't do it yet. It's one of those, it's so bad it's good. Jordan says he's off Monday, might go up to one of the Finger Lakes and hit some wineries rather than spend the day at the house. Been bit, yeah, getting carrot. Yes, yeah, exactly. Because it's been so, I'm thinking, my wife and I have been getting that way too. Because I've been coming home and we just stay in the house because it's so fucking cold. Plus, I didn't have a heat for a week, so I had all the electric heaters going in the house. I don't want to leave that shit running when nobody's in the house. So yeah, we've been staying homebodies. Chose to work Monday and have the day off. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, because President's Day is, I just get off because it's just one of our holidays. I could care less. If I could move it to something else, I would. I'd save it for the summertime. The hot dog death is much longer in the uncut version. Yeah. It looks so nasty. Talk about dirty water dogs, right? Ugh. Yeah. So, well, definitely. Well, Brett will be back, obviously from his Irish goodbye on Sunday. I don't know what we're doing yet on Sunday. I know we talked about a few things, so we'll come up with that. And then maybe afterwards we'll do something. Maybe Saturday the 14th, we'll do something. Because I'm off on Monday, so I'm going to take advantage of it. We'll do something live. Just have fun. And then we'll be doing Black Roses on Tuesday with Bill. Like, even this movie had some great effects in it for being a low-budget Canadian film. Fucking commercial. Here we go. Sorry, folks. I'm in the middle of a commercial. Did they restart the TV show Scrubs? Because they always show these two guys all the time now. I thought they had a reboot of Scrubs. And the worst part about the hot dog death is that later on they show people. Yeah, I know. It's that's just nasty. I'll tell you my dirty water dog story in a second. What's it called? Black Roses is a movie. That's what we're watching on Tuesday with Bill. I was going to join us. We're going to watch that. So my dirty water dog story is this. So probably go back 20 years ago. I work in New Jersey, so I was working in Jersey City, New Jersey, high-rise building. And right outside of, right at the bottom of the building, they have one of those hot dog carts. So of course you always go to Dirty Water Dogs. So we were looking. I think we were on the fifth floor, something like that. You can look right out and see the hot dog cart right there in front of the building. So and we were always. I was young. I was always buying hot dogs. They were cheap as hell. It was like $2 for $3, and you get like a yoo-hoo or whatever. So we watched it. The guy opens this thing up to get a hot dog out, and just as he's driving, somebody drives by, and hits a big puddle because it just rained. So the puddle splashes him. All that dirty water that was on the ground is in the pot because he's got the thing open, and he kept serving hot dogs. I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying hot dogs from that guy anymore. So they truly were dirty water dogs. I'll never forget that. I was like, oh. Make some wieners. Put some wieners in your mouth. Nothing wrong with that. I don't have. That was always like a really good late night drunk food. Just boil them real quick, or if it's a warm weather, I'll throw them on the grill in the backyard. Yeah, I don't have any hot dogs. I have to buy them because we don't usually keep them. Because we don't usually eat them in the colder weather. We usually, spring, summer things. I have to pick some up. Could go for hot dog. Oh, it was nasty. We were watching, like, no, and he's just serving the hot dogs to people, like, no. Look at Fink. Come break up the fight between everybody. Fink from Meatballs. This is at Schwarm Place. The guy working the register made my wrap with no gloves because he was busy. Literally, every customer touched the iPad he worked on to pick up the. Well, my big thing was like, you guys met my wife, and you don't know her that well. You just met her at the when we all went out. She's quite the germaphobe. Like, she'll see people make a sandwich with gloves on, and then they hand you a sandwich. Then they go handle the money wearing the same rubber gloves. They go back and make sandwiches again, and drives her crazy. She's like, you made the point of putting the gloves on so you can do that. Now take the gloves off. Give me change because you're touching, dirty money. And if you go make somebody else's sandwich, put different gloves on. Yeah, she should have been she'd be like a fucking inspector. One of these days, Jordan, when you go to the glory hole, just bring a hot dog. Put it in there and see what happens. Like, yeah, they put it on your plate. It's like, dude, everybody's touched that menu. Why are you putting it on my plate? Absolutely. And I was never like that because I work on open construction sites like I was doing today. So 99% of the time, you don't have a place to wash your hands. So you just deal with the dirt and do what you can. I used to have either bacterial or whatever, but that's why most of us don't get sick most people because our immune system's actually better. When people pull that shit, where was it? At Jersey Mike's, before they even go to touch my food, I'm very sternly telling them, no, change out you see that all the time, right? That's why you need somebody handling the money, keep them there all day. You're making my sandwiches, stay in the back, keep the gloves on, don't be touching money. Money is like the dirtiest thing on the planet. You wish you were an Oscar Mayer, don't you? God. Remember those days? That and what was the other one for the Oscar Mayer Baloney? My baloney has a first name. It's Oscar. Yeah, I'm old. Many times I'll be sitting here late at night. There's nothing to watch. A couple of beers. And I look up on YouTube all the old commercials from my youth. And I can watch that stuff for hours and just laugh and just enjoy it. Nostalgia. Oh, there we go. They're cooking the hot dogs. They're pouring extra water in there for the hot dogs. Oh, there's the heart. you see the guy dead body and he's going to eat the beer. Nobody sees it. It's like, all right, there's a heart in the same water as my hot dogs. I don't want that hot dog. You're a ballpark Frank's guy. I was always Sabret. Oh God, I remember my parents would always go to the Sabret store and get Sabrets, and you get them with the onions and the God, I could just eat tons and tons of Sabrets. They're like Sabrets are like the White Castles of hot dogs. Leo says, having managed a restaurant for years, when I see food safety issues, I call people out on that shit in public. I don't fuck around with that. I've had E. coli before. No, I never had it before, but I don't want it. But no, I always watch, and my wife is just the worst. She sees anything out of place, and she's like, "We're out." She won't eat there. Nope. I haven't had a foot long hot dog in ages. Since I was a kid. Do they even make foot long hot dogs anymore? Poor Craig. Oh God, yeah. Someone from Police Academy too. Oh God, Mahoney's partner. He was disgusting. The litter boxes for the litter. Yeah. Oh God, he was the worst. Yeah, so I could definitely tell that I'm watching the theatrical cut because the girl that was getting killed, it's much more gruesome, and they didn't show that part because I've seen it uncut. That sucks. Looks like we got about 35 minutes left in the film, folks. So by that time, it'd be close to 3 here on the East Coast. Sound like a DJ.
See if we can do it again. Here it is. So, folks, by that time, it'll be 3 a.m. on the East Coast here. This is Pat hanging out here all night.
Oh yeah, a guy I work with just had it the other day. He had food poisoning. He was horrible. Oh, my wife is the worst. Everywhere we go, Lito. Like tomorrow, we're gonna go out to lunch tomorrow. Everywhere we go, because she's the person that picks it. She's always the person that gets a dirty utensil. She'll find a hair. She'll find something, and I'm like, everywhere we go, we're like if they put like the silverware down, and I see that it doesn't look perfect, and I look at her face, I look at the guy. I said, "Do me a favor, before you do anything, we need new silverware." Why? I'm like, "Just give me new silverware, please," because I know my wife. Yeah, shout out to the roadcaster.
Job addict Manny Mota.
I'm paging Mr. Herman.
Paging Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman, you have a telephone call at the front desk. Oh, still on there.
I could do this one too. A little bit of helium. Maybe I'll go on strike since Brett bailed, and I'll just talk like this for the rest of the stream. Yeah, folks, so make sure that you vote in the poll So right now, My Bloody Valentine's at 38%. Texas Chainsaw Massacre's at 44. The Fly is still at 0. And The Blob is at 19. So make sure you vote. We have about 35 minutes left in the film. See, look, if I'm going to get bang a couple of cute chicks, I don't know if I want to do it in a coal mine. It's like when you're at work all day long, do you really want to take a cute girl there and try to bang her at work? No. No. Because now they're just about to go down in the mine. This is where it's going to get interesting. Well, give action to the nuts. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. We represent the Lollipop Guild, and we wish to welcome to Munchkin Land.
Or I can just get really deep and be like this. So I'll just go the other direction and just talk like this. See, this is what happens when Brett bails. So we can blame him. I have to pour myself another beer. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. That's right. I didn't even think of that. No, hold on.
Dink, 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 dink.
Oh, it's my last one from Long Tavern. My last Yeti experiment. Is my cunt here? Has anybody seen my cunt? A commercial. Game off. That sounds like the predator hears when Billy says there's something in those trees. Yes. Yes, Matt. Kid, have you been touching yourself?
Matt knows I'm a huge Real Genius fan. Love Real Genius. That sounds like underpants. No, sound boring. Oh, Brett's done. I think he's gone. Brett's laying off and starting sweating, having nightmares about you. Munchkin face. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, for those that have never seen Real Genius, you want to see a good movie? Go watch Real Genius. I love that movie. Can't, you're not supposed to park down on camp. I just love when oh god, what the heck? Not Val Kilmer's character, the other kid. What's his name? I'm drawing a blank on it. When he walks in and sees Kent. Kent's like, can I help you? Can I get you anything? A balloon? Oh yeah, no, we're talking about Mitch. Thank you, Mitch. Yeah. We're supposed to watch the Money Pit because Money Pit is hitting what 40 years this year. Yeah, I think it was 86. The Money Pit. That's on the list. I love the Money Pit. Sorry, as I pour. Forgive me. Genius and Rocky, 6 of study montages. Yeah, right. Oh God, I love Real Genius. It's just so much fun. Laszlo Holyfeld. You know, there's a guy living in our closet. You seen him too? That's something my son. I showed him the Real Genius when he was really young, and we'll just do that. Like he'll be like, "Dad, you know there's somebody living in our closet?" I'm like, "You seen him too?" Yeah, but why is he in our closet? Well, why do you go in your closet? I go in my closet to get my clothes. Well, that's not why he goes in there. Of course not. He's twice your size. Yep, typo. Thought so. I'm like, oh, but I've been drinking all night, folks. Shit's hitting the fan, folks, on this. We're 1 hour in. We got 30 minutes left. Will you make it? I hope I make it because now I have nobody to cover me because Brett disappeared. I might have to pee before then. Jeez, I love that. Yep. See, Matt knows all the lines. Your clothes would never fit. Geez, 20 points higher than me. Thinks this big guy like that can fit in his clothes. Why don't you come down and show you my shine? Yeah, he's right. That's why I went down the same tunnels. I saw the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. But Holyfield in his pajamas. And that girl, that nerd girl, she was the one that was in Valley Girl. That got caught in bed banging the guy from her mom. Another fun movie. I love Valley Girl. We gotta do a watch along with Valley Girl. One of my favorite 80s movies. Animal fuck like a beast. Good song. Bill's still going, editing. Yeah, don't eat that. Give you a large breast. Well, I'm too late. She was cute too. That blonde girl was hot as hell. Where the hell did she come from? Where'd she go? She was hot. Yeah, great film. And the guy that played what the hell was his name? The guy that played the professor, who was such a fucking dick. He always plays a dick. He was in Ghostbusters. He was so good in that. Yes. Yeah. Everything was fine until everything was shut down by Dickless here. Is this true? Yes, this is true. This man has no dick. But he always played a dick. He was perfect, a perfect asshole. Now this guy here, the guy with the mustache, the one from Meatballs, he died young. Yeah. I want to see more of you. So fine, I gained weight. He was just so good. Just like it's like I had this dream. Was it where you're standing on like a sun god light thing throne, and there's all these naked women that throwing little pickles at you? No. Why am I the only person that has that dream? Still can't believe he's gone. It's crazy. What to get you for your birthday. I love how when he's got the little pencil and the eraser is a dick and he's like pointing it right at him. We're always talking about wieners. Real Genius. Yes, absolutely. Matt, we do a Real Genius used cars double feature. We're going to have you on. I love used cars. That's another one. That's another sleeper comedy that I just adore. We don't just lower prices. We blow the living shit out of high prices. What a great movie. Not only do I think this is the car for you, Matt, but Toby thinks this is the car for you. Dipshit. Oh God, yeah. I think if we do it, Matt, we have to reach out to you. We have to have you on for that one. That'd be fun. Double feature. Do it on a Friday night like this. What do you have, fucking parrot? That's what he told me. He don't know dick. It used to be when you bought a politician, that son of a bitch stayed bought. Oh, Jesus. Palomino. Yes. Big breasts. What the fuck is this shit, Rody? It's a red car. I cannot drive in a red car. You're right. 1 hour, 5 minutes, folks. It's going to get real. They're going to hit the demand. This guy here with that red hair always looked weird, like he was wearing a wig. Yeah, you killed my dog. Miss. Not only do I think this is the car for you, Vito, but Toby thinks this is the car for you. Don't you, Toby? Fucking commercial. So, Bill, we have to do another shot at the end of this film as well. Anybody else can join in as well. Let me see where the poll is. Have you ever voted in the poll? I'm curious to see what this is. I don't think anybody's going to beat the. Whoa, folks! I in the poll in a bit. My Bloody Valentine. So the question was, which remake is the best? My Bloody Valentine is now tied with the Chainsaw Massacre. Wow, didn't see that coming. The Blob is at 18%. Nobody's voting for The Fly. Wow. The ads aren't that long. Like they're only usually about 2 minutes long. Yeah, it's nice inside there. It's just nice. Just get in the motherfucking car. We had a bunch of people outside. We had nuns protesting outside. He's like, I didn't have Jim turn the hose on him. He's like, yeah, I scrub those motherfuckers. We always me me and my brother love that. We grew up on that film. We always sit there right after he takes him on the ride and gets him all riled up with his heart. Jack Warden comes in and remember just he's about to come in. He's like, look, I know it's only $50, but when I bring this to my boss, he's gonna have a heart attack. Jack Warden comes in, clutching his chest. Okay, sorry, I'll give you the $50. Good bumper sticker. Hey, look, pair of tits. Man, text Lisa, tell her put a phone on by his mouth. He's done. Well, these two last girls are the two hottest girls that survive. Well, only one does. The blonde does. The other one's cute too. Well, I always wondered about this. What is always the thing with the scarf around the neck? They're very George Michael-ish. Do I look like I'm joking? They all sound like them. Ascot. Yeah, what's the ascots? Yeah, but I thought they also, but like they're all like minors. Why do they wear them as minors? Yes, it's Dick. You're absolutely right. Remember, because he sees the tits and he's looking at hers like he's comparing the two. Oh, message. Who is it from? Let's see. Oh, okay, something different. I thought it was one. Everybody was like, "I'm alive." No, he's not. So see, we are. If you, folks, if you haven't hit like it, okay, we're at 21 likes. Come on, folks. If you haven't hit like, hit that. Let's get these likes up because it does help the channel. So channel's been moving along. We're at what 3.36. Love to hit 4,000 subs by the end of the year. Get some new people in here. This way I get a little bit more ad revenue to cover the cost of the channel because it does cost. I'm just, and this is the time of year when I get hit with all the costs. Let's get on here. And this guy right here who's about to get killed over in the same spot, he looks like Melvin from the Toxic Avenger. This guy's he's got the nails in his head. I like it hitting with nails. Low mileage. This price is too fucking high. So where you folks, if you're watching this now, let me know where you guys are in the chat. Like right now, they're still on the, so you just saw the one guy, he got the nails in his head. So now mine is heading towards him. He's gonna start crashing all the lights out. Let us know where you are. So we're all in the same spot. So we can all come together, so to speak. Dick Miller was supposed to sign our copy of Fangoria cover to cover at Forbidden Planet, but unfortunately had to leave before the signing started. Yeah, he would have been a fun person to meet. Because he's always that guy in the background, but you always remember him all the films he was in. Or like Buck Flower. You slapped me. You shouldn't slap me. My mother slapped me once. Once. He was a warden. Was Axel showing up? Where did he show up? Oh, in the mine? All right, now I just got it where they ran off with the other guy on Axel. The guy who turns out to be Harry Warden. Spoiler alert. Be my Valentine. I wonder what other ones I have here. I never fucked with this. Hold on a second. What are the voice things I have here? I do have robot. I could be a robot. Hold on a second. No. Robot. Okay. I'm trying to find the other things. I never played with this shit. I think so. As long as we all meet at the end and we enjoyed it. I just get filled with empty cans. The uncut version is favorite. Yeah, it's this is definitely not it. Because you can always tell by the color grading how much different it looks. You want a red dress, she's a whiner. She's cute though. Just take her clothes off and that'll be fine. And the other one in white is like, you're in a coal mine. Why are you wearing white? So we got about 15 minutes left. Some of us are watching the circumcised version. Some of us still have, yeah. So some of us still have a hood. it's 2:25 here. 2:20. Hold on a second. Nope.
So it's 2:25 here on the East Coast, folks. Stay tuned in.
Yeah, you just want to smack her. You want to do like Leslie Nielsen and they're playing calm down, get a hold of yourself. Then just smacking there's a big line that girl smacking the woman. Calm down, get a hold of yourself. So we'll be done here, folks, in about 15 minutes. So for you folks that usually hang out on our after party, if you guys are up for it, might be a little after party. Earl, I would never even in aisle 7. Earl, can we get a price on the extra tampons? No, it's okay, Earl. We don't need it. Yeah, Mr. Mom, great film. Love Mr. Mom. So I'm going to blow this wall out here. I'm going to redo everything. So the lights are, 210, 210, 220, 210, 220, 220, 221, whatever it takes. Oh my God. Folks, here we go. Back from the dead.
What happened to my computer? It got all fucked up.
No, we just figured you did the Irish goodbye.
No, not at all, dude. Not at all. Where are we at on time? Towards the end?
We got about 15, 16 minutes left.
So sorry. Yes. You know what happened?
Everybody was saying, "Oh, Fred did the Irish goodbye." Then when all of a sudden, I put you on mute because you could hear it in the background, so I put it on mute. Then eventually, just disappeared. Like, oh, he's gone.
Nope, the battery died on the computer, so I plugged it back in. Are we having fun? I hope so. Oh, yeah.
No, we're doing good. We're having good. We're having a good time.
No, I fell asleep in Colton's room and
You took a nap. Jordan's like, Brett just had sex. Look at his hair. He's got sex hair. You should be so lucky. God bastard.
Jordan, when this stuff.
You'll never know. I don't have any hair. Yeah, exactly.
No, that doesn't. Yeah, that's not. Yeah. I wish. Thank you, though.
Oh, tomorrow. Hey, believe me, it's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna swing, and it's gonna be a swing and a miss. So we'll see what happens.
But I will say, she did wake me up, and she's like, "Aren't you gonna go back downstairs?" I'm like, "Oh fuck yeah." she's like, just get out of the car. Oh God, that was good. Hey, you know what? We haven't had a funny moment like that in a while, have we?
He's like, shit, I'm at 50% battery. Wrap it up. We have about the cute girl in the red dress is about to get killed. So we're at we have about 15 minutes left. My biggest dilemma was like, Leah's like, Brett lives. He lives. He's alive. My biggest thing is like, shit, I have to go take a piss. It's gonna be an empty seat.
But you know what's funny? I think since we've been doing stuff like this, right? Like, it's like, I feel like it's unpredictable what's going to happen, at least on my end. Like, yeah, it's probably like, oh, he's probably not coming back. Come on.
I said like he's got young kids. I'm like, if he can't come back, he's not coming back. So don't worry about it.
I know I came back right when Darren Sand's favorite character, Hollis, right?
Hollis, yeah.
Bye.
Hollis.
Pat, if that guy can get chicks like this, anybody
Well,
can.
yeah, if he gets these hot chicks, there's hope for me. Well, I have a hot chick. She just hates my guts.
Yeah.
And I've been with her for 30 years this year.
You know, I wish I had been 2 chicks at the same time, man.
Next time, sleep on the air. Roll the clip, Pat. Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, fuck.
I still have it. It's not going away.
There's the I felt what it was.
This is
You
this
be-
is right at our after
I
hours
felt-
parties.
There's no faking that. That was true. And Pat, if you guys haven't heard this before, Pat will tell you. I woke up and felt like everything was like normal, and him and Joe were still on the air. I'm like, hey, what's going on, guys?
No, she's just killing me slowly.
I could have just slept like this.
She's like, I don't hate you. I'm like, then why are you killing me slowly? If you love me, you just do it quick.
See, you know what? Maybe I should stop dreaming about Davy Deathray's mustache. That's probably what did it.
Yeah, I haven't tuned in in
Uh-huh.
a while because I kept missing a lot of streams. So he's got the porn stash going.
He's got that fucking mustache. But you know what, though? Bless his heart, he did, when you were commenting, and then I think I was gone, and then I said something. He's like, yeah, check out Pat and Brett. They've got some real, he just gave some good promotion for us. So I will forever.
I'm just gonna break his balls because he got the porn stash going.
Oh, yeah, you're damn right he did. Yeah.
Like you look like you're starting to look like the cop from Sleepaway Camp.
One card at a time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Now
break his balls. I saw it popped up on the thing that he was live earlier, and I just couldn't
Yeah.
get to it. I'll catch him next time and break his balls.
Because I'm at a commercial here now. How many have you had?
No, right now it's just I see Axel and the two girls. The one in white and the one in red. They're still alive. Well, one in red eventually bites the bullet. So
That means something.
Another one bites the dust.
I like Superman 3. Hey, I love anything with Richard Pryor. I'm in.
Before your car breaks down, they have plans that
Lido, that's that we love. We're Superman fans, Superman 3 fans. Yeah.
Same thing. I missed live. I broke his balls. It was about a week ago. I caught him. I was just like, dude. I'm like, what's with the fucking porn stash?
see how it works. See, I'm gonna get to the concert and then everyone else.
Let's see here. I went to Chiller's website. I just wanted to see what they've added. Oh, Candy Clark from American Graffiti. I was like, oh, really, Candy Clark? His final Chiller appearance, Jamie Farr from MASH. How about that, huh?
Yeah, he's up there now. He's gonna be like close to 90. Jamie Farr.
That's who I'd met him a long time ago at the Hollywood Collector Shows when he used to be in Chicago. Barry Corbin, like the warden from Stir Crazy. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Oh, nice. That's right. That's right. We bad.
War Games. He was on the ranch. Remember, he played like that bonehead doctor, the animal doctor.
Yeah, he's always played the same character that way, and he's always good.
Oh, Carolyn Williams. We could talk about Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. You lost me. What?
He lost me. I meant to get that up there. I didn't get up there yet.
God, there was somebody else. Okay, for some reason, maybe they took him off. Oh man, See over here in Evil Matt. Oh, so good. Kevin Spacey, Joan Severance. Ah, yeah. The leg. Wilder kept on saying, right? Those legs. I loved like that crazy old lady, like mugshot cop lady with the glasses. She's like, just have him turn this way. Remember, and he doesn't follow directions. She's like, shit. Just tell him. Oh, dude, he's perfect right there. And he hits. He's like, no, that's perfect.
That's right. We're bad. So crazy, baby.
You know what I love about Stir Crazy too is Tony Burton, one scene. Remember when they were in the jail cell there, right at the beginning?
He's playing like he's a little effeminate.
I was telling Davey Deathray because he's not too far from Tucson. When I went to Tucson, God, must have been 7-8 years ago. A lot of Stir Crazy was shot there, and you're like outside of the bank where they're eating like during their lunch break when they get framed. That's all out there. The courthouse when they're walking into the courthouse when they're sentenced to 125 years.
Yeah. I love when they put him in. I love when they put him in with King Kong Bundy.
Oh, the King Kong Bundy looking dude, the guy from.
They come back and they're like, "Oh, just put him in with Grossberger."
Yeah.
Then they come back and they're all sitting there playing cards.
The guy that dressed up like the guy in the Running Man, remember? Come here, Christmas tree. Come here, light the bulb. Real life opera singer. He passed away shortly
Oh
after.
God! If you guys out there have never seen Stir Crazy, go watch Stir Crazy. Richard Pryor, meet a genius.
I hereby
And Gene
send
Wilder too. God, I love Gene
125
Wilder.
The look that Gene Wilder, Rich Pryor give when the judge is saying that is great. What?
I like Gene, like when they keep putting him in solitary and he comes out, he's like, "Leave me alone. I give me more time. I need more time. I'm just finding myself."
You know what? You and I've talked about this because a lot of people like. I'm sure, like us movie people, will connect it, but I always love connecting Joe Beth Williams and what's his name, Craig T. Nelson in that movie. They don't have a scene together, and that was like the same year with 2 years of Poltergeist.
Yeah, before Poltergeist, yeah.
Yep, but they're in Stir Crazy. Pretty fun.
God, Matt, I love moving.
Oh, Matt's a big fan of moving. Randy
I
Quaid.
love moving with when he hires Dana Carvey to drive cross country. He's got all those multiple personalities. And he shows up, the car's all fucked up. And he's like, dude, I was fine with it, man. But he's like, but the Pope is a crazy fucker. Look at what he did to your car, man. He's like,
now
kill you. He's like, you're squishing Teddy. I'm gonna kill him too. I love moving. How's it hanging?
You and I talk a lot of
your dick to the left. Remember, it was the movers just kept wanting to go to Mardi Gras, and they're like,
"Yes,
you don't want to move to Mardi. You sure you don't want to move to New Orleans because Mardi Gras is going on." They took all this shit to New Orleans.
We've talked about these, but like it's not Gene Wilder, but the toy. You know, we love the toy.
Oh God, do we love the toy? Love the toy.
Early Richard Donner. You know.
That's U.S. Not U.S.
Jackie Gleason's so good. Hey, you know what I meant to ask you? Maybe we talked about this. Maybe we weren't on the air. I never recall seeing any of the Dean Martin stuff on Carson. When every time he was on, he was like fucked up almost all the time. I never really knew that.
Who?
Dean Martin, when he used to be on Carson.
Well, you don't know, because from what I remember reading a lot of stuff, Dean Martin faked a lot of that. Every time they always said he had it looked like he had bourbon.
Oh, really?
It was apple juice.
Because there's the one where there's one. Maybe I'll forward that one to you. I don't know. That one seems like he probably really was, but maybe
certain ones he probably was. Yeah.
He's calling Johnny. He's like, "Hey, Jeff." He's like, "Man, do you always have this many people in your room?" He's like, "Whoa." And he says Ed's name correct. "Hey, Ed, how you doing?"
Oh, so Tilke must be slightly ahead of us because that's coming up. I'm still not there yet because I had the commercials. Yeah, this is a good one. The remake is pretty good too. So let us know how you like the remake, because the remake's a lot of fun.
What's the name of that? What's the song that they're singing when they're dressed up like the woodpeckers in the bank? What's it again?
Oh God, I don't remember. I remember them singing. Oh Jesus, Matt's got to remember.
So Matt, what are they singing here?
Matt's probably got to remember.
Remember the one guy that frames them, like with the speed bag? He fucking like shoots the speed bag off in the bar.
So, oh, that's his name, Robert Lasardo, the mover who says, "How's it hanging in moving?" In moving very night at the theater during a meal night. John Carpenter. Oh, so you met him? You met him? Oh, you saw him? Okay, that was. I love moving. It's so much fun. That's a young. What's her name? Who was the really cute light skinned black girl that was in that? She played the daughter. She was in Clueless. What the hell was her name? She was hot as hell in it, and she was trying to sabotage them selling the house. I'm sure you guys know in the chat, so let me know. She's still hot as hell.
I bet you though, Dean Martin, Pat, like if he was like that a lot, remember Carson a couple of the times I know would try some of that drink. So Carson obviously was in on it, right?
Oh yeah, they were
Like, oh,
Tell her, be my bloody Valentine. That's how it ends, folks.
what a setup for
Stacey Dash, yes. She was great. She was great in Clueless. She's still hot as hell. The Fly. I also is it. I haven't watched The Fly in a while. Does that take place during Valentine's Day? I don't remember that.
Never caught that. No,
I don't know if it did. I never thought that.
shit, man, I got a power nap after that, didn't I, Pat? Damn, doing good now.
I got creamed.
Happens all the time.
I got a damn commercial, so I don't need. I don't need to see the credits. So stay tuned. Thanks for hanging out. Let us know how you like.
Happy Valentine's Day. Stay
How you like
tuned.
the remake.
So Bill's still here with a little bit of battery left. We got Matt and Jordan's here, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen Jordan in a while. Jordan, you still awake or did you pass out on us? Because I was proposing a little hangout afterwards for us VIP folks. I might just have to. There he is. He's awake. Look at that triple feature. He's awake. He took a nap. He took a 4-hour nap. He said.
I think. I just remember Jordan. We've talked. I brought it up a lot just because it's very memorable. Was it Jordan, Cody, and Leanna when we first started getting these watch-alongs together? When you and I did that members only thing with Halloween 1 and 2, you and I were up so damn late.
Oh God, that was long. This is so we're just about to hit 3 hours and 3 minutes, 30 minutes rather. But I just closed the poll, so I said which was the best remake, and my favorite hit top the list. Chainsaw Massacre at 44%. My Bloody Valentine at 39%. The Blob at 17%, and nobody voted for The Fly. Crime! What a crime!
And we forgot about The Hills Have Eyes there.
Hard Eyes. Well, you know what we'll do? I'm going to go take a leak. Maybe what we'll do is we'll call this a night. Thanks, folks, for everybody hanging out. For you people that we know in the chat, might be a little after hours.
Oh, that was with you and Pat when I got the late night donuts the one time.
So, Lito, if you can figure out a way to send the VIP link, send it to Matt if you want, and after which we'll all reconvene. We'll do a little hang for those in the know. So we're going to get out of here. Folks, if you hung out the whole time, Teal Kit, thanks so much. Make sure you guys hit the like on the way out. What other? Well, so far, Tuesday, we're watching Black Roses with Bill from the chat because he was this month's winner for the Dark Side member tier. And I think Sunday night, we're going to do something. We're going to do our regular podcast on Sunday night. We might do something after. I know I'm off on Monday, so maybe we'll do something after. So if you guys have any ideas, you guys can jump in the community chat on the YouTube channel. If you guys have any ideas about watching something, I'm all ears on Sunday night because I'm off on Monday. So yeah, it's going to be the same link. So if you can send it to him somehow, send it to him. And we're going to get out of here, folks. Thanks again. So you hang out, Brett. We're going to get out of here because I got to piss like a racehorse. Everybody that chimed in, thanks so much. everybody, happy day after the Friday 13th, which is now Saturday the 14th. And all those folks, happy Valentine's Day to you and yours. I'm looking forward to spending the afternoon with my betrothed, and enjoy the day.
Take care.
All right. Have a good night. So all you people that I just spoke to, hang out and chime in. Later, everybody.